let me go over what happened. Guys found a mountain. Actually, you decided to blow it the fuck up because some of you were able to put one and one together that hill was indeed a creature. You kinda initiated a fight with it without knowing it, but suppose you did blow up part of its back. It did then trample. What was his name?
The Quator.
Yes, he had a name, I think.
Nemo.
Nemo was trampled to death instantly. Were then inhaled by the behemoth. You managed to fight through his just a little bit too large intestines and stomach. You destroyed his heart. We'll get to that in a moment. You then had a little bit of a moment where Suve threw a hissy fit, but you never managed to calm him down. And now, just after you barely escaped, you were actually in the last round before being squeezed to death, this lizard just grows smaller and smaller and smaller to the size where it's just about the same size as Suve and just plops over dead. You may do what you wish.
Weren't we on him?
No, we left. We had to evacuate.
Wait, so how big is he?
Right now, he is just the size of Suve, basically. Like, he looks like a rather large lizard, but it's no longer giant or large or huge.
Wait, what hole did we exit from? We came
It
in through
is
the mouth.
not relevant.
We went out the butt. Went through the mouth, went straight out the butt. Just like a good curry.
The heart, after it was broken, there was a tear in the skin, and you managed to get out.
Truly.
Oh,
The heart is not that close to the other exit.
for some creatures it is.
Oh my god.
So, can we look at the anatomy of a turtle to see where the bum is?
Does not have an anus.
Where's that Pokemon?
They do.
This one doesn't.
Is he alive still?
No,
lizard?
it is super dead. But you do feel still a little bit of I don't want to say power, but you feel something coming from it still.
I found a hole that's about as for a turtle. It's about as close to the heart as we were. Do you want to know what it is?
Okay.
The urethra.
Oh, that's not any better.
Lovely.
Okay.
Anyways,
The silence is so loud.
Really.
I'm gonna make my way over to the corpse.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because we still have to get its hearts.
I'm gonna poke it.
It's unmoving because it's mega dead.
I'm gonna look at Oleander straight dead in the eyes. And I'm gonna say I think it's dead.
Well observed.
Thank you.
Is the body still intact?
Yes.
Or is it like okay?
You only did internal damage to it, and you did it on basically a microscopical level.
I do wanna try to get a heart out.
Yeah. You can roll me a survival, a medicine, one of those. You can assist, yeah. That's definitely good enough. You,
Wow.
as a healer, you understand the anatomy of these animals, also because you've seen it from the inside. You know precisely where to make an incision, and you, with very little effort, manage to carve out this now rather small-looking heart. But the moment it does touch your hand, whether you have a glove or not, you do feel that sense of power coming from it again. And now in your hand.
What do I call this?
You-
Was it a behemoth?
I called this the behemoth. It is technically a unnamed large monster.
Okay, I'm just adding a behemoth heart to
Yeah.
my inventory.
Yeah.
I'm assuming I have a big enough vial to where I could just drop the heart in a vial
Yeah,
to make
you-
sure that it's
Yeah, you can picture this however you would like. Storage.
yeah. So I put it in a vial and
Yeah.
then to keep it safe.
That
And then I'm
works.
gonna hold it above my head like I'm Zelda.
Da-da-da-da.
No, Link. Like I have a heart.
And then it disappears and you get 1 more HP. Yeah. The quest failed. It's...
Tess is like enthusiastically clapping. So do we like bury him, or is he gonna grow again if we bury him?
At that moment, Soliana walks up and just shoots a fire arrow at it.
Okay. I mean,
At this point, Shazad, tearing up with Nemo's body in his arms. He walks up closer.
okay. What are you plotting with the dead body of it?
And he just stomps on the thing.
Stomps on a
The
lizard,
pieces.
okay.
He stomps it to
Okay,
pieces.
It is both
already on fire,
burning
though,
and
so-
stomped out. There's not much left of it. It is literally a lizard.
This is good.
He is using his foot to grind it to fine dust.
It is fine dust. No.
Jesus Christ, it's already dead.
I can look at Oscar like you don't want to see what's going on over there, brother.
No, I see it, I see it. I was just hoping that Shazad would make some fillets out of Nemo.
Nemo is still, like, his body is still there.
And he carries Nemo back as well. After getting his revenge.
What are you gonna do with the dead Kuator now?
Eat
We
it.
should give him an honors. A warrior's funeral.
We should make a warrior's feast.
Not make me punch you.
I'll be fine out, I can take it.
We should find a good place for him to rest.
Honestly, Shazad, I know this might sound very bad from me, but I think you were really the only one that liked Nemo.
And so,
He's alright.
He was okay, but he clearly didn't want to be here.
Yeah.
I personally didn't like him. It felt like we were torturing him.
and so he deserved to die.
He deserves to be left where he was.
I mean,
We
he,
should go to the ocean and give him a fish's barrel.
like
Could
we
take
make
him back to his people.
we make a tiny boat and then shoot a fiery arrow at it.
I'm
Oh,
not
it's-
wasting my fiery arrows at it.
Tess is going back to the wagon immediately to go and make a boat for the fish.
I can shoot a projectile with fire. It's kind of similar.
What
Destroys
if
the
we put him in a plastic bag and flush him down the toilet
Stop laughing.
like a goldfish?
Okay.
What's a
Shazad.
toilet?
Yeah, what is that?
Okay, Oleander. Okay. Damn.
That doesn't even hit.
If it was the other way, it would have. He's too emotional right now. He doesn't hit.
Between the
yeah.
tears.
I'm gonna like reach up and just pat Fathad on the head and then walk to the wagon.
You're taking the fish
Yes.
with you. Okay.
We're giving him a Viking's burial.
Right,
Yeah.
I will remind you where you are on the map and how far away you are from ocean, but okay.
I am going
Yes,
to ask
so?
Suve to keep his body
Oh
whole.
my god.
Preserve him in ice. Yes, it's perfect.
I know, right?
Someone else will have to drive though while I make the boat on the wagon.
I'll drive. I
Hell
like
yeah.
that kind of thing.
I mean, I suppose that is technically what Suve can do. I believe he has.
I mean, Suve is still recovering from everything, and I'm there holding him and like talking to him, and then we'll like make this gesture of goodwill to our friend and just completely freeze it, like make a square and like a cube square with the Koto, and we're
Um,
like,
While this is happening, Soriana will just puke from all the healing overdose that she got during the fight.
Okay.
I mean, that cannot be good for you healing that much in a go.
maybe, yeah.
What if it was just all just placebo effect, and you
Hmm.
never got healed?
No, then I would be dead.
Yeah, what if I just stab you guys with needles and it never heals and you just think you're healing?
Trust me, bro, it heals you.
Hmm.
Yeah, trust me, bro. Indeed.
I mean, placebo's one hell of a drug.
Well,
Yeah,
I've died
Oleander
to
is
the
just
placebo effect.
looking. Yeah, Oleander is just looking at everyone with like the worry emotes.
Hmm.
Just like stood in a corner of the wagon, like, side eyes you.
I guess we should be on our way though. There is nothing left for us here.
Right. Right. Main map. You guys can figure out how far away you are from the ocean also. Is quite far.
So we got two big boys from this world, this side of the world.
Well, I suggest, before we make our way, how about we rest for a while?
You.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
We
that's
need to
fine,
head
indeed.
to the ocean.
I mean, and I'm walking over to Guinevere to look at the map she has. I'm like, there's a pond here.
Yeah. It's like Viking enough for a Koto, I would say.
Well, he did not come from salt water. So fine.
True, true, true.
Let us go towards the lake.
Don't think I have a lake map.
We all
Why
imagine
did
it,
you not
guys,
expect
in
a
our heads.
lake map?
It kind of wasn't planned. Here's a river.
He's gonna go down the river towards the lake. It's
It
perfect.
will do. You guys can full rest, by the way.
So we throw that guy down.
Down by the
river.
Right, I need a tour and I need it to be dead. Alright.
Make a
You
boat.
need also
No.
boat.
I'm making it.
Oh,
Yeah, the boat that we're working on.
It'll be the finest boat ever. It's got a little engraving of a happy fish with a spear
Yes.
and shield on the side.
Exactly.
oh, perfect. And then there's a boat.
Perfect. Fantastic. Exactly. Like a true warrior.
Can
We'll just
anyone play
prepare the
music?
food while everyone does their shenanigans in there.
I'll help you out, Soliana.
Thank you. I need some heavy hands
And,
for the meat cutting. Or should I say fish?
Shazad lays Nemo down in the boat
Yep.
and grabs a bottle of his alcohol. and he throws it, breaking in on the boat.
It's going to explode this way, but sure.
Oh, no, it's
I'll push him
fire.
out.
Alright. Give him a
Um,
push.
He helps. He
Yes.
helps push the boat.
Push
And-
him
Like,
out. There he goes.
Just
Whenever-
slowly.
Oh,
whenever-
Do
7.
it.
right. Do I have to shoot it
Yes.
with the fire?
Please hit.
Well, I change my weapon to fire, and then I
Alright.
just. Where is my goddamn? Oh!
Yes!
It just blows up.
It explodes.
Small mushroom.
And you hit the door and it erupts. It goes everywhere. No. It's just on fire. Yeah,
Well, And
Fine
does
warrior.
it smell nice?
it does. It should smell like fucking cooked fish. Yeah.
We did use a
You're
nice
such a
wood.
fine warrior. I'm too young.
Salmon.
He was.
I'm going to
He
pat
loved food.
Shazza on the back, and it's like, you trained him well.
Yes, I did. It would be remiss of me to stop training them now. Sube, where are you? It is time to train Sube.
No. Listen. You
And he
have
walks
goats.
towards the carriage.
Oh, yeah, I swear to God.
Why you're
I
dragging the dragon out now?
I hope the dragon bites him.
Alright, Sube. Come on.
He is not following you.
Give it to me, Sube.
He's just weirded out by your request.
Fight.
Whenever she's going to make signals behind, she's all like, no, just ignore him. You still have the goats, you know.
Oh,
You can make them. I think we have 2 goats.
but while
Some-
you
some-
say that, someone is actually gonna try to have you train with them. As Leah steps out of the car and is like, you guys always have all the fun. We watched as you guys kinda took down that behemoth thing, and I also want to fight.
Yeah,
I suppose.
I don't think the inside of a behemoth's belly is the safest place for you to be.
Yeah, that was
But then how will it ever be safe if she doesn't learn?
See? I mean, I don't want to crawl up an animal, but like, I can't stay in the wagon forever.
Well, we already have something getting prepared for you. It's a
Ooh,
book
it's-
about martial techniques and how to handle yourself with weapons.
No wonder
Yeah,
you're so
yeah,
weak.
me,
I'll
I
start
was-
learning from a fucking book.
I was writing a
Leah!
book.
Give me 10. 10 push-ups.
10 push-ups. Hold on, let me see her stat. She is a rogue. She's not good at athletics, I think.
Well, she's about to
She has a +2. She tries. She rolled a 18. She manages. She's like she's pumped.
be. Adrenaline rush.
That's a good one. Now hit me. All you got.
I'm gonna roll a short sword, but it's not a short sword. It's just a melee. Just a 9. That's a-
Why is Shazza suddenly
Boom.
like General
I
Shazza?
just imagined Leah hitting Shazad. It's like, ah!
Due to Leah's size, you can only really hit him in the shin,
Oh,
and he
God.
falls down.
You
Grabbing
actually
his
let
shin.
it hit you, alright.
Yes, it hits his shin, and hold on.
That's it.
No.
The end of the story.
And he goes on the floor and does this. What I put in
Oh,
adventure room.
wow. Like a roll attack.
Oh,
It's the fucking Peter Griffin meme. I don't even need to check. Hold
Yep.
on.
Ah.
Of course it is. she calls your bluff. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. She sees through your shit. Is like, if you don't want to help me, that's not helping me.
But you do need to learn defense.
All right, punch me.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Knocks that out.
I went first. It's your turn.
Easy.
Okay, sure.
Easy, Tiger.
All right, that does hit her.
Fucking headbutts her.
Wait, no. That's not how that works.
Holy shit.
This is my pummeling attack. It deals 40 straight damage.
Wait, don't you need any requirement to use it, like alcohol or something?
No, it just uses both my attacks.
Okay, she is bloodied.
Oh my god.
Just
Uh,
fucking uppercuts her and she goes flying.
okay, as
Can we
you...
not?
Can you what?
Can we not kill the children that we saved from a cult that was trying to kill them, Shaza?
It's the day of a funeral, for God's sake.
Yes.
It's a brawl.
Alright, so... Leah takes the punch and you see her almost winded. She's still on her legs and she looks at you. Well, at least you didn't hold back. And then she just flops over.
I'm going to take Leah and I'm going to bring her to the river where Suve is playing in the water so she can relax a bit with her feet in the cold water after she's been just knocked out.
Shazad,
Yes.
how about you do not teach any humanoids, okay? Go. Maybe we can have a spar. You can teach goats, but please do not touch the children anymore.
That sounds wrong.
But you taught,
Yeah.
Oh my
you
God.
taught like this when you were but a cub.
Ah, please.
You know our ways.
Yes, but they are not mercenaries, Shazad.
Neither were we when we were kids.
But we were born into the life. They weren't. We grew up.
They were born by
expecting-
circumstance.
We grew up expecting violence.
She has a mom and a cult.
That's different.
Do you have that much intelligence, Oscar, though? To have this argument? Except for this is very IQ. Or you were the smart one, or you were the charismatic one, I forgot.
I am very charismatic.
Okay. But you're not very smart!
He's chumming
I-
his way through this right now.
I will hold back from now on. I will have her learn proper defense.
I think
Without
that's more
overwhelming
of
strength.
it's more of Oleander's ways, though. I think she doesn't have the physique.
I think
That
she has
you
more
have.
than Soliana.
I think Oleander's techniques are a much better fit. You have to agree with me on this. That would be ridiculous.
Perhaps. But we can shape her.
Brother.
You even without looking at her stat block, you realize you are talking to a rogue that you're trying to strength train, basically. Even for you as a half orc, which are usually not the most brightest entities, that is pushing it rather far into the direction.
Shazad is full orc. I am half orc.
Yeah.
Shazad is full orc. Okay,
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, never mind.
Well, I mean, Shaza is still mourning the loss of his disciple, whatever.
Oh my God.
Let's give him some space. Maybe don't punch kids though.
If you want, you
Fine,
can punch
if you want me to teach animals.
Come
No.
on, Shazad, come
Yes.
on. Come on, let's fight. Let's have a fist fight,
Oh,
Shazad.
Hell yeah.
that's good.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Woo, woo.
I take Shazad for a fist fight, just so he
Oh.
can get his emotions straight.
I was
I don't
waiting
want to do rolls though.
But I do want to see those.
People die.
I want to see blood.
I will
That's coming
choke
up.
my entire gourd.
Jesus.
I go straight
up.
to
What
drunken
am I
level
supposed
max. And sure, I will punch you 6 times.
Please do not fight the other rat.
I just stand there.
Okay,
I'm gonna fight back, goddammit.
here. This fucking 1, 2, 3, 4,
Sitting on this.
5,
I
6.
suppose that hits.
Not like I can deflect any of them, so
You
just
can
take it.
reduce the damage by 3 on each hit, though.
I do not have heavy
Oh,
armor.
you're not heavy armor master. All right. then.
No, I have tough. Heavy armor master would be next.
Can I cheat
Bonk.
this?
That's how much.
Can you what?
Oh, what is
No, I
this?
cannot. I thought I
29,
can cheat and like give
29.
him a helmet. I can.
55.
29, 26. Yeah.
How do we always end up with PvP?
Because I'm in the party.
It's only half my HP. That's not half. It's 1/3 of my HP. That's fine.
It's the first time we're having fights. Beans. It's fine.
I might need to put
There,
my-
Shazad, are you feeling better? You fuck.
Hmm.
I'm hurt.
You are a good punching bag.
Thank you. Do you want to be a slicing bag for me next time?
No, you can certainly try.
Note to self: make a punching bag for Shazam.
I'm going to just try a single attack against you. Let's see if it works.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a fainting attack.
Punching bag. Next
Mm.
edition. For the
See if
light.
I can hit him.
Like I have like.
It's a bit advantage. It was fainting attack.
You crit?
I
Is it
called it
really
out.
I don't know what fainting attack is.
Fainting means he rolls with advantage and adds a superiority die damage.
Yep.
And because it's a crit, he technically can attack again.
Well, I could technically attack 2 more times, but it's fine. I was just saying one attack.
That's
What?
40. That's a scratch.
You guys.
That's a minor scratch.
As all of this is going on, Olander is just patching up Leo.
Yeah, as you arrive, you see Leah like holding a bloody nose down the river, is like, better out than in.
Got a nice toothpick of a weapon. Oh,
Wait, when you're a
I go with the 2 more attacks. One of them is a menacing attack.
Oh, you're
You
gonna
shall
make
fear me. Does it 22 hit?
no.
How big is your fucking AC? What?
It's 23?
What the fuck?
That's
What
a
do you
high
have?
level. And PvP is not balanced in D&D, just so you know.
I know, still, this is fucking ridiculous.
Does it just drunkenly sway to the side?
Okay.
Oh, oh. God.
He's speaking Japanese. Okay, next one is a pushing attack. Where is my cleaving great sword? Ah, that hits you. I disabled great weapon. And you're pushed 10 feet.
I try to resist that.
15 feet actually. Oh yeah, the resist is strength saving throw. 18. Yeah, I saved.
Oh,
And these high level campaigns, I already said, like, next time the max is 12. It's just getting
I wonder why.
ridiculous.
I recommend like that range, yeah, 10 or 12 is a good
Yeah.
ending point.
8 to 12 is sweet spot. It's just really getting ridiculous.
Action search framework.
Can I attempt fishing while they're brawling? Because I would be interested in the first like few punches, but these guys are just going at it now, and I'm like, okay,
Hmm. Do
I'm
you
still
have
cooking,
any?
guys.
You have any tools for fishing?
I do. I have
Good.
Rolf's fishing rod and the worms because he taught me.
Well, I suppose you can then roll me survival or animal handling with advantage.
I want to respond with 1 attack.
Oh my god, you guys.
He's going for pummeling attack. Jesus fucking Christ, man.
They're both just natural.
No, it's a nut shot. Ah. You
Oh.
weird
Just
bastard.
so.
You manage to catch something because these fish here are not used to fishing. They don't understand the idea that they are being fished. But it is only, what is a river fish? Is it a carp? Carp or river fish?
Could be, yeah.
You manage to get out like a medium-sized carp. No, it's not Nemo's corpse. Wrong side of the river.
Catch a big one.
Oh,
Got him.
Does the nut shot hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh god.
It's not a crit though. Right, you do get a medium-sized carp, unspecified rate. It is alive if you choose it to be alive. You can do whatever you want.
I'm just gonna kill it instantly.
All right,
Then
you can
we
add
eat it for
like
dinner.
1 ration.
Sweet.
And Soliana, you're cooking right now.
Yes.
What are you cooking?
Fish.
You're cooking fish. Do you guys have fish?
Now we do.
Oh,
do
you
now.
Now we do.
Tess comes in all happy.
alright.
Slams a carp down.
I was preparing the vegetables for the fish because I knew Bob would be fishing or something.
Well,
Looks good.
Oscar has 1 testicle less.
No! They are still fine and I tough it out without moving at all. For a couple of
Generation
minutes.
lasts. The
I just
bloodline does
stand
not
there.
end here.
Olander just like now while all this sparring is going on, just leans over to Guinevere and goes, "The testosterone levels here are too high."
Yeah, but you know, it's better to leave them fight like kids, you know? It's just how it goes.
You know, Shazad, I have a bag with 9 living angry rats.
Oh my god. And that is a starting item, yes.
And I have a cannonball. I'm
Alright.
thinking what I should do when you're asleep.
How does that eat? What are you gonna do with both of these items? They seem mutually exclusive to each other.
Yeah. Give the
Okay.
cannonball to the rats.
What the rat's gonna do with a
Train
cannonball?
them. Make
I'm
an
re-
army and then like send them to Shazam.
I have a dragon fruit I'm going to become.
It is not how that works at all.
My god, wow. Fuck.
I will control the rats.
We'll control the rats, of course.
Rat King.
Yeah.
Right. Is there anything else you would like to roleplay out on this map before we go back to traveling? You will not full rest because you full rested before this map. Like, you guys just killing each other. You're not full resting all 5 minutes.
I'm fine.
I am, however,
Alright.
refilling my gourd.
That you can do.
Are there any like plants around here?
So
Like
this
herbs.
technically wasn't like a real encounter. This is just something that you asked for. So roll me a really good roll and then we can talk.
What kind of roll?
Nature.
Not survival.
No, survival is more tracking.
But it's also for finding.
You're just
Herb.
trying to find. Hold
I
on.
am.
Herb findings. I'm pretty sure it's nature, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
You give it a try.
Did you?
17's fine. Sure, add like 2 level 1 thingies that you would like.
Okay.
And then we move back to the map. Leah, now with a headache, starts walking back into the car. Not sure if she is now better in combat or not, but she definitely learned something, probably.
Don't
To
fuck
the
it, just
cave.
We start 5 a.m. sharp tomorrow morning.
My God.
Right. Would you like to go to the cave or go past?
Cave. Cave.
Yes,
Okay.
cave.
Cave.
We are
I get-
spelunking tonight.
Alright, then I
yes,
get
from one.
Like
From one close
Minecraft.
quarter fight to the next.
then I get first of all
Protect
someone
you.
rolling land vehicles.
I was driving, so I'll do it. But I don't
Good.
have land
Assist.
vehicles.
Then you're just
I'll help.
rolling.
I'll help you with that. I am proficient in land vehicles. So I can probably help.
Okay. 20 then. 10. It's not that great, honestly. For like this outback road here.
By the way, how much do I have to drive with the land vehicles to actually get proficiency in it?
That is actually a rather interesting question. I think you have to learn a skill. Usually
have to
comes
drift.
with monetary cost and
Well then, can I
Eight.
It's the
ask?
sock thing that I'm reading currently to get proficiency in it.
oh, do you know?
Well, you give me, you know, the leatherworking tools in the
Mm.
town. Every time a day passed, it's got like 1 out of 3 days on it currently, the book. And then once I finish reading it, I get proficiency in that tool.
Okay, I mean, I guess we can do something like that with Charlie too. I feel like by now he definitely has done it 3 times, so
I could be teaching him along the way, so it'd be a lot easier for you to
that
learn.
means you can add land vehicles to your items basically.
Is that something you can just search up?
It should be in the compendium. It's like a tool, like thief tools.
Okay.
And then when you click it, I allow dexterity or wisdom for rolling on land vehicle.
I didn't know you were proficient in land vehicles, Oscar.
Yeah, what the fuck? Where did that come from?
Is there a story
Probably
behind it?
background.
How do I? How is it exactly called?
Land vehicle. Let me double check.
roll. This one.
Vehicle. Yeah.
It right now, but it is a tool. What?
It's a proficiency.
Yeah, but if you
And-
type it in the compendium, it should still show, right?
Yeah, just land, space, and then VE, and it's the only thing that pops up. And then you just drag it into your character sheet.
You could also write it in, because there's no like bonuses for it.
And while Charlie is doing that, I get 2 d20s for what happens in the cave.
I wanna do one.
I'll do the order.
11, okay. 5, okay. Low in the mid. Mm-hmm. Try that real quick.
Damn, I cannot find it.
You can just in the proficiencies thing, you can just add a custom one and just type it in.
Okay.
No vision. What?
Mhm.
Sorry. Just need to prep that. So did it work? Oh, that's not it. Hmm. Okay, let's move you guys. You may place yourself where I'm pinging, and you may wait a moment while I write music.
Do I have to detract the material for the?
Do you have what?
Do I have to detract the materials for the?
For one day. Missing some.
Where did you? Okay, there.
It's in the bottom middle, yeah.
Ah. My mouse.
Oh.
There we go.
I still need 2 more, please.
Oops, sorry, just helping.
Alright. And I need Walker stuff.
Where did you ping? I'm sorry. I was
In the
like
middle.
zoomed in. In the middle?
Down
no.
in the
Bottom.
It was underneath fucking Oscar's portrait. I was like, where?
Guinevere, do you take Suve with you?
1 second, I'm doing the math.
Don't worry, don't worry. Tia is coming with you because it does not miss the action. Giving her HP back because that's cheap.
Can I give her my spare bow?
Her bow, she is a rogue, she would have proficiency. Yeah, you could.
I think this time around I would leave Suve because we
Okay.
keep abandoning the other boy alone, so Suve will do some bonding time.
That's fair, that's absolutely fair. I'm
Can the
going
boy get proficiency in handling the goats? Because he's been with the goats so long.
Has he tried to? Just by being around them does not give you proficiency, I think.
But he could just be like, you know what? Let's go feed them. Like I give him a chore or something.
You would have to, oh god, encourage him to do these things.
I see.
Short bow. Not working.
What is your dexterity, Bob?
My dexterity is 3.
Oh, this does work. Holy
Oh yeah,
shit,
you
that's
have
a lot of-
proficiency and I have expert. You have expertise and I have proficiency. That's why it's 10. Got it.
You shouldn't have any mods for it though.
Huh?
If you have any like
No, I'm
extra
talking to myself,
modifiers.
sorry. Just fixing the bow to Leo. Alright, music. Cave vet. And go.
Since Tess was protecting me, I'm gonna stick close to Tess, like covering her back.
Right.
The Shizot will walk up front with a wide stance
Mm-hmm.
as he approaches the auspicious green cube.
This area.
It's just yes. It's just moss.
Oh.
Mossy stone, actually. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, can we grab it and like add it to the cart?
Okay, you hear growling at this point.
Can I try to see from which point, like the left side or the right side?
From both.
I don't have the.
Don't
Sorry, I
have
don't
you-
have the
No,
night
no.
vision.
Usually it steals. Give me a
I
moment.
have. Should I remove the goggles of night and
No, 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 no,
reactivate?
no, no, no. Oh, good. Here you go.
Okay.
You hear it from both directions, the right and to the front.
Hello.
There's no hello coming back.
Alright. Shazad tosses his coin. We're going to the left.
All right.
Sounds good.
The right's always right though. Okay.
The coin has spoken.
So the growling's just coming from these two directions. Is it like up,
Okay,
down,
stop.
left,
Give
right?
me a
Like-
moment to move stuff.
That's what promising.
Mm.
Give me a moment to move all these 30 mobs into position.
No,
I
it's
think
just-
this is edges equal of rolling dice. Let me just move some stuff.
I
Then
mean,
you hear like, ooh, and then no other context.
you once again now hear it from behind you, the right and the left.
I want to look up into the roof of the cave.
Okay. That's a perception check.
Can I assist?
Sure.
I'll probably also put
Let's
one
go.
plus
That's
one.
a 28. You find yourself in a cave. It's about 3 meters high, the cave, and it is all natural.
Damn.
Feel very certain that this is what it is. There's nothing stuck on the ceiling. There doesn't seem to be any monster on the ceiling. Ceiling is a ceiling.
Listening in on the growling. Do I recognize like if it's some sort of animal or beast?
Let someone else roll a survival. To get some other rolls in.
I'll do it then.
Alright.
I'm not the best survivalist. Well, I'm pretty okay.
Mm-hmm.
Survival.
Alright, it's definitely a carnivore, and it sounds like a canine.
Guys, I think it's a dog. Well, a big dog, like a wolf dog.
Well, the dog isn't that bad. Maybe we should split up. I'm not crossing this though. It looks a little too small for me.
Can I
Maybe Guinevere can.
around this corner?
I can
Very
definitely
slowly.
try.
can
I'm
also
just
throw
following
you.
Tess.
How does this thing look?
It's a wooden board at first sight.
Can I do like a leap? Like just when you like try to go over something and try to not touch it too much, so just put my foot and then push myself on the other side.
Yeah, sure, you can. Acrobatics, please.
Oh my god, watch me fall into the fucking hole.
Oh no.
As, as you as you put some weight on top of it, what happens is you don't really see that it's actually apparently slippery, and you just with one big step with one step in water, it's neither really cold nor is it really deep. It's about half a meter, but your splash is going to put us into turn order.
Oh no.
I'm
Nice
just,
Guinevere!
what?
The
Oh.
duality
damn
of
it.
man.
I mean,
Wait,
realistically, would you
how
have?
much?
Mhm.
How much is it tall? How big is
Oh,
it?
it's just half of me.
The deer, really? We have meat on the table.
No.
Leah is a
That's
deer.
yeah, that's just me.
Oh, okay.
You are in con.
I think we should not eat children.
Why? Oh, I have so many fucking counter ton. Water. What do we have? This? I like this. Right, Oleander, it's your turn.
Hello.
Hello.
To jump over,
Easy for you.
does that require an action or a bonus action?
Let's say the tiles that you jump are difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's fair enough. So if I like jump over here,
It will be 20. Yep.
yeah, that's fine. So 20. Hello there.
Hmm.
No, I can get here. Or you know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna ready an attack action and stand my ground.
Alright, that is very fair. Tess.
Did I hear somebody splash?
You
No.
are actually still in vision that you can see Guinevere standing in the water.
Oh, standing. Okay, I thought this was like a really deep creek.
No,
or-
No, it's half a meter deep. No, none of
Okay,
you
okay,
bothered
good.
to check.
So I checked, of course, for you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Duality of Hana, just credit or not.
Yeah.
We heard voices behind, like growling
Yes.
behind us, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna hold position here, then hold an attack.
Alright, alright.
And
Oscar?
I guess. Can I just pick up Guinevere and put
Toss
her on-
her at the dogs.
If you use your action for it, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll just pick her up and just. What are you doing?
Obviously trying to cross over.
You don't need to roll. Like that strength to weight ratio is definitely in your favor.
Do I have something that? No. Okay. The rest of my movement, I'll jump over.
Alright.
And just stand there menacingly.
Menacingly indeed.
But I will use my bonus action for second hit.
Alright. 1d10 plus 13. Guinevere, it is your turn. That's pretty rough.
Uh,
Better than nothing.
Yeah.
so, I can't really walk because there's Oscar right in front of it.
Yeah.
So I guess I'll just like stay here on the edge
Mm-hmm.
and shoot at this one.
Alright. Roll it.
And I feel fancy after creeping fail. Never mind.
No, that's
I rolled a
not
2.
enough. You did. Did you throw a 2? Oh, Hannah.
Yeah, she rolled 1 and then 2.
Mm.
Well,
It's on
and
the
then a
right.
3. And then a 3. I roll 1, 2, 3, guys.
It's on the right. And they
Well,
rolled
let's
before
get it
was
out
a-
of your system, Hannah.
Yeah.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, it is my turn indeed.
Liliana, it's your turn.
Well, I will just. I guess I'll move up.
Huh?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I still see nothing. So I'm like, wait, why are we in initiative? No, I'll use my action to dash.
Okay.
Move up. Oh, that's where they are. And I'll action search.
Okay.
Wait, if I action
Try again.
if I action fuck.
Slowly.
If I action search,
Yes.
can I still use my 3 attacks?
Yes. It gives you a full action.
Alright, and I'll just shoot at the front one 3 times.
Do it.
Oh my god!
One of them
It
hits.
We're not going into the crit the fail chart.
No, we're not.
That's for all the luck in Baldur's Gate 3.
Yes, exactly. So, what,
Yeah,
that
one
hits?
hit. One hit, yes. Alright, wait, 10? You have definitely sharpshooter active. There should be more damage.
Wait, where is the modifier?
It's
Let me
below.
reroll.
Okay.
Sharpshooter 10. Ignore the piercing.
Yeah. Alright, it's bloodied. You hear a little whelping, like, oh! As 3 of your bolts, one only hits the target.
And
Yeah,
2
with
are
what?
just like, they just go in a super curve and like they just almost hit it upside down. And then that will be a turn.
Alright, that's it. Right. These things have 50 movement speed, so they're gonna be closing the distance relatively. Oh, actually, would reach. I was almost certain they would reach.
I do have a ranged attack held, so I can bop if he gets close.
They will dash to you.
Okay.
I
Oh,
can
yeah.
swing on this boy here, or one of them at least.
Wait, you swing on them? Did you ready an
Yeah,
action?
well-
Okay,
I was holding an attack, yeah.
okay, then do it.
Bop.
It hits. Okay. Alright, then we're doing the ones where Leander is. East. Okay, they can reach you guys just. Here, that one. Here, that one.
I'm attacking this one.
Yeah, roll it.
And
It hits.
just 11.
Mm-hmm. And over here.
Dragon
Also-
Slayer short sword. That sounds so badass.
Can this one... Oh, I need to do this proper. Yes, it can. Because these are so chunky that I need to do this proper.
Hey. Hey.
Alright,
Hey.
the top ones can attack, the bottom ones had to dash. So we are going to... Okay. The first one has to bite Oleander. We're doing pack tactics, of course, so everything is with advantage. They do have multi-attack. A 16 and a 24.
24 hits.
Oh, why am I re-rolling? Do me a DC of 13 or be prone. You're prone. The other one will smell the advantage and bite you.
Well, if he on that tile, if he's prone, doesn't he fall into the water?
Yeah, that's super finicky. I don't think so. It doesn't specify that he is being moved.
Sure.
Fight you again with a 21 and a 19. Leander.
Wait. Both misses.
And the last one is going to go for Oscar. 7
Yeah,
and a
those
14.
miss. I'm
And-
going to use riposte.
Okay.
I am going to attack.
Mm-hmm.
See if I hit.
Yeah.
Hey.
Bloodied. And then Guinevere gets bitten by 1 and Soliana bitten by 2. Let's do Guinevere. 17 and a 13.
No, they don't hit.
Okay, and 4 for Soliana. 9, 4.
Oh, she's actually pretty high.
17, 17, 20, 23.
Oh, come on!
No,
Everything
it's-
hits.
Everything hits? Alright. Take 15 plus 20. 37 question mark? 32. Yeah. And then do 3d 30. 4 sorry. Sorry. 4 strength saving throws of 13.
My strength.
You're fine. You're pro. Yeah, you're prone. All right, that's
Yeah,
their
officially
turn.
prone.
Leah's turn. All right, she is gonna turn to Tess and use her short sword. Does she have advantage when? No, she doesn't. 14 hit. Doesn't.
No, I couldn't grapple on a held attack, so.
23 hits though. Wait, that doesn't take into account her dexterity. Sorry. It must be a +2. Actually, I'm gonna give her rolling damage. 8. And then is a level 10 sneak. Bloodied. As she just whooshes close to you, Tess, and then just stabs at the closest wolf she can see.
Wait, did you say she's a level 10 rogue?
Approximately.
That's not 5d6 for sneak attack.
Yeah, but it's NPC rules. You can't give
Okay.
Everyone the same rules. She has basically a monster stat block.
Oh, okay.
Jesus, she feels like a monster.
No, don't worry about it. Shazad, it is your turn. There's now many targets.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
A little bit of a sippy.
Oh, you wanted to jump over. That's why you wanted Oleander to drop, right?
No, not necessarily.
Okay.
I just wanted him to drop.
Rude.
Lucky too. And I am going to beat the shit out of this wolf.
Do it.
Can I
mean-
reach the nuts?
Flip a coin. If it's 2, it's a male. It's male. It hits.
First.
Jesus, it's bloodied. Yeah, it hits. It's on its last leg.
I'll use one singular light jab.
That is enough. As the wolf from his exploding testicles just cries in pain and then flops over.
Sure. More Tom and Jerry like. Once it's dead, I'm gonna step over its corpse.
That is fine.
Get behind me, Solian.
Right, is that your turn?
Not entirely.
Okay.
Where is it?
Hey, music
I
stops.
will use I will free action counter stance.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Did the
for-
music stop for you? If so,
No,
that's.
I was joking because
Oh,
it was
God
designating itself.
There we go.
You counter.
All right, and then I will verbally taunt the wolves.
Yeah.
Come at me, moat!
They have an intelligence of 3. They do not understand what you're trying to do, I'm afraid.
He doesn't care.
All right.
That was it.
Leander, get your revenge.
Hello. Well, I'm gonna spend half my movements to get up.
Yep. Not sure you're gonna need it.
Yeah, no, it's just so I don't have disadvantage on
Mhm.
attacks.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm attacking this
Yep.
one.
Mm-hmm.
Phew. Oh, what the fuck? It's only the 2 first one.
They
don't know what
they
happened.
both hit.
Yeah. Wait, I need to. I think I can only use. Yeah, on unarmored. So I can't use the necrotic shits, but. Pow!
Okay. It's probably dead. Let me double check.
Maybe don't.
Minus 9. Yeah, it's super.
Yeah, so I like slash it twice, and then with the momentum, I'm gonna flurry of blows on this one.
Mm-hmm.
Wolf looked at God and asked him, "Am I dead?"
Hits. Hits.
And on the first one, take out some needles and I stab it in the side.
Alright, that's probably dead. Okay, yeah, that's dead. There's just nothing left. I mean, you rolled an 11 for encounter strength, so don't even, like, get too hyped about it.
Myanmar is dead.
Um,
Hmm?
And then I'm just gonna move over here.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
That's my turn.
Tess, it is your turn.
Alright. Let's listen to this one. I'm gonna bop this guy.
Okay, bop him. He is on his last leg. You can already see that.
Oh, sweet, okay. Bop, hopefully.
That hits.
Bop.
And it ceases.
Alright. And then turn to the other guy and give him a bop.
And also hits.
And I'm gonna grapple him, so he's restrained.
Alright. Then he is gonna not even got any seeing that. He has a +3 in strength. He needs to roll athletics or acrobatics, right?
Yep. Gets to be a 13.
He doesn't have that on his. I'm just gonna roll the
Crit.
strength. It's a +3, but he only rolled a 3. He's grappled.
I grab him by the scruff and push him into the ground. Bad dog.
Bad dog indeed.
Yeah, my turn there.
Alright. Oscar.
Oscar is sad.
Yeah, things are already dying around you.
That's not necessarily the point. The thing is, I could have finally tried my cleaving greatsword. What am I supposed to cleave now?
I mean, you could technically step over me and then just cleave those two.
It's
Not
fine.
that tall.
I'm going to shank the motherfucker that's right in front of me.
Alright, he's
Let's
already
pick me up.
bloodied here.
He tried to beat me. We don't do that here. Just a regular attack.
I'm already,
Ready?
yeah, 15 hits. I'm already hovering over the dead. Alright, there we go.
He's ready.
I'm going to use my movement to jump back here.
Mm-hmm.
Move over here, and that's 30 feet.
Yeah, that's exactly 30, you're right.
Good thing that there is an enemy in front of me. Anyways,
Also
am
bloodied already. Just getting scraps today.
I'm just going to hit it.
Hmm?
Just a regular hit.
No,
This is-
definitely not with that.
Then another hit.
Yes. That's also dead.
I probably can't switch to my javelin and throw it at the wolf, can I?
No, that's probably not how great weapon mastery works at all.
Damn, what a
if
shame.
you have 10 reach, I'll allow you to attack it, but I don't think Greatsword
Great
has
sword is
that.
not the reach, no.
Nah.
Oh well. That's the end of my turn.
Guinevere.
Can't really do shit, can I?
Can shoot the wolf, you can cast fireball on yourself, you can...
Can I shoot this one through 3 people?
These are dire wolves, they're fairly chunky and Soliana is kind of thin. I would allow it.
Just don't hit my shoulder.
Never mind. I rolled exactly the same, so I'll pass my turn.
Can you re-roll that? I don't know how you do this. Do you have like a script or
fine.
something?
It's fine, it's fine. Yeah, he's going to die anyway, so...
Yeah,
it's
okay, okay. Anything you want to do else?
No.
Sorry, Anna. I don't know how you do that.
Soliana just like turns red hot with anger, not even
Alright.
looking at her injuries, and just kinda... Wait, where is it? Stab it!
Stab it. Hold on. You are
Well,
first of all
ignore
not
the-
sharpshooting with a dagger,
Sharpshooter stabbing.
and all 3 hit.
Ignore the sharpshooter.
Yeah, I have. That's actually pretty beefy for a dagger. 12, 14, and that's precisely enough, even without the bleeding, that takes him out.
Alright, I just jump on top of the wall and just stab it in his neck repeatedly until it's dead.
Jesus.
And I just keep stabbing.
I grab Soliana by like, is everything dead? Yeah, sorry. I just pull her off like, come on, child, stop.
Alright, so Soliana tries to resist, like, letting an egg out at the wall, but like, yeah, she's tiny and she doesn't have much strength. You can easily lift her up without even like being harmed in the process.
Now, child. And he just puts her down.
Soliana will calm down, by the way.
Alright, that's good. The dire wolf is gonna do a wisdom savings throw. It stays aggressive, it's unyielding. It is going to try to free itself, but it's not good at that. Oh, a 22, that's okay.
Oh, okay.
Can you roll against that? Okay, it remains stuck. And Leah is gonna circle around because she's seen it from you guys, and then starts short sorting with advantage. That hits 5. I should make a table for 18. 17, and that is precisely its HP actually. Yeah, these things had like 37 HP.
Oh. Would it have been excessive if I tried to tame it and bring it home?
Yes, because you guys tried to do that with every single enemy and every single encounter, and the next thing you're gonna encounter for the 4, you're gonna try to do the same.
How to be druids without rolling the druid class.
Yes, you have defeated 8 direwolves. As per our rules, you're allowed to pick 1 item per defeated monster.
I do not deserve an item, so I will
That
pass
is,
anything.
that is not how that works. Realistically, I usually never prepare stuff. Fangs, claws, hides, blood, heart. Just tell me what you want and we can figure something out.
Turn them into rations.
Uh,
I don't think you can eat wolf. Like,
It's a
I mean-
carnivorous animal. It's gonna taste like shit.
yeah,
Uh,
could
pelts.
I?
We
Yeah,
can
like-
get their pelts.
You want the
Pelts could
pelts?
be good for like outfits, right? Because we're
Yeah.
getting.
Yeah, I would
Well,
like the pelts to make something for the kids.
Sure. Then you may add 8 direwolf pelts, unless you want to split it.
We put them in the wagon, and then if anyone
Treasury
needs
of Guinevere.
yeah, if they come and ask me, and maybe I will give them, maybe I won't. We still have 3 hyena pelts also, so.
Oh.
Right, if everyone is okay with that, then it's granted.
I want a wolf pelt cape,
That's what we will do.
like Jon Snow.
I think someone of you, you have tailoring soon, yeah.
Yeah, we got tailoring and leatherworking soon.
Hell yeah, it's going to be test
Covering all the
snow.
bases.
We also have waving, waffing. Okay, I will walk on this goddamn stick and not fall.
Tess,
Like,
Patting you on the
yeah.
head.
Yeah.
Leah is just gonna look at you and like, whoosh! I swooshed behind it and then just stabbed it while you held it down. See, it's not so difficult.
Yeah.
Heh.
Nice job.
He
Hello.
gives you a
Ready
high
to
five.
get you on that grappling for the dungeon, you know?
Hell
Give you
yeah.
a few swings afterwards. Alright, let's head back and I'll walk towards them. Group of them.
Um,
Hmm?
are these just
Stones.
decorative? Okay.
Hey gang,
Hello.
you look
Hmm.
rough.
Um, let's say I was a bit too excited with the wolves.
Ah,
And when you look over Soliana's shoulder, you just see one wolf, like, you know, with like 10 or 20 stat marks.
And Shazad hands Soliana the gourd. Drink this.
He will actually take a sippy.
Right. For the other. Oh, go on.
I'll do quickly a constitution check because he's not that big. So,
No.
yeah.
You do that.
Where's my con? There is my con. I am hammered.
No, not hammer, but you do feel a bit lightheaded. All right.
I throw Soliana of the ravine. I do
Leanna.
not. Soliana.
what is this?
Right. Oleander, you stand in front of a wooden door and a wooden wall. It doesn't seem very secure, but considering there's scratches on it and it didn't break, you believe that at least the wolves weren't able to get in here.
I'm gonna try to open the door.
It is locked.
Can anyone lockpick doors?
Or we can
Uh,
break them down.
I'm a bit defty. So I can try, I give it a try.
You have thief tools?
Yeah.
That doesn't
No,
sound very
no,
confident.
No, I don't have it.
I got you. Hang on.
I have a dagger though.
Think Leah has proficiency, but she doesn't have herself.
I do have thieves. No, I don't have. I also have proficiency with thief tools. Do I have thief tools? Let me just open my bag. I do.
You have thief tools? Then you can
I
fly.
also have.
Okay.
Gonna give it a go?
Please make space. Pardon me. I'll just push Tess out of the way. Excuse me. Please help me, Tess, though.
Okay, I give assistance.
Because like I don't
You-
want goddamn. Screw this.
It's. Did you roll with dexterity?
Oh no, I roll with intelligence. Sorry.
Ah, is it though
Yeah.
intelligent?
Here, Dex.
I think the dex is fine now. You're such an extremist. The door opens. It seems very bootleg.
Pumpkins.
Pumpkins.
Yeah.
Oh, pumpkins.
Should be natural light in here. No, it isn't.
This like, can I look up? Is this like, is there an opening at the top that
It,
they've got?
it should be, yeah. It should be an opening, and you do see the sun above, but it is it's just in the mountain. Like you can not climb up.
Gotcha, gotcha.
And you find like a sleeping place. There's 2 potions, a couple of notes, a bed, and that's what's laying near you.
What kind of potions are they?
I would.
I'm gonna stick my finger in both of them, and I'm gonna taste them.
You know what? I'm gonna go to a random potion. Random potion.
One's gonna be extreme psychedelics. The world will just stop being wavy.
I feel like that's just Oleander at like baseline.
The world
Okay.
is just waving.
Okay. My God, why are these all so complicated? Just give me a click and then. Okay, generate potion. Okay. That's weird. Okay. Potion 1. The color, a warm liquid that is coral in color. The container is a small, colorful jar with candies filled beneath the potion. What? Who wrote this? I can show you this without the effect. But I'm not giving you what the effect does. Then I'm gonna do the next one. There you go. Who are not certain what they do.
And the notes.
Notes I share with. You can read it now, you can read it later. For roleplay purposes, you take them with you.
The potions?
As well as the text. It should have popped up on your screen,
Oh
right?
yeah, it did.
And it's also now, there should be a subsection at the very bottom of the old compendium. No, not compendium. The tags. It says notes.
Yeah, that book will disappear in Guinevere's private library once we hit the
And
cloud.
you can roleplay it out however you want. Right. Yes, you stand in front of many cages. All of them seem small, and it looks like there's some unfortunate bird bones in them.
Oh. Was this like pigeon messengers? Better guess.
Can you roll me investigation?
Alright.
Yes, those are definitely pigeon bones. It looks like whoever had them was not here to feed them.
Seems like it's been a while since someone's been down here. Poor birds. I'll is there anything else like around? Like I want to open the crates to make sure nothing's like stuck that's still
No,
alive in
the
there.
crates are all emptied out.
Okay.
The only thing that's left there is the 2 potions, the notes, and a bed. Alongside 4 pumpkins.
Yes.
Inniver and
There's-
Solianos are staring at.
Can we like grab them and like take them in the caravan?
And
So there's no other way here of getting out other than the door, from what we see.
no, this is a locked up area, even though it's just a makeshift wall. And above you is basically a free ceiling where you could technically fly out if you could fly.
I see.
We cannot fly, I believe.
Right. Pumpkins worth 2 rations each. Very, very large at 8 rations or 4 pumpkins, however you would like to do that.
I would like 4 pumpkins. I want to carve them with the kids.
All right, you add
And-
4 pumpkins.
But food.
No.
Make sure to take the seeds out so we can grow them in the wagon.
Yeah, exactly. That's my plan.
Besides that, near the pumpkins are containers that are filled with water, clearly collecting rainwater. You don't need to roll on that one. And there is a broken bow and a mace on the floor. Those are, however, damaged.
How, like, signs of anyone, like, okay, how do I word this? Can we tell how long this place might have been abandoned?
I would like from one of you an investigation check with advantage.
How big Guinevere, no? I think you got the highest investigation.
I can definitely. We are just looking at each other. What do you want me to investigate?
I mean, I can try.
Hell yeah.
Sure. Oh, I can assist you.
Sure thing.
You believe that today no one was here.
I don't think anyone's been here. At least not today. I know about yesterday, though. Not tomorrow, really.
Shall I check or do we go without protection?
So technically, we're not re-rolling things.
Oh, never mind then.
But okay,
No.
I'll allow it without advantage as your last roll of this.
Shall we? Shall we? Question mark.
Hit that button.
So what was it? Investigation?
No advantage. You don't know how precisely how long it's been. Judging from the dead pigeons, judging from the entire area being locked up here and wolves being outside of it, you can guess that it's been quote unquote a long time.
What's
It's
the,
been a long time.
I'd like to pick up this mace and inspect what's damaged about it. Is it like unrepairable damage or?
Usually weapons that are quote unquote broken. It's not really a mechanic to repair them. It is just a standard mace, not +1 or anything, and some of the thorns are probably like shattered.
Okay, I'll take it with me. Melt it down.
All right,
Move it
sure.
around.
You may add a damaged mace. If you were to use it in combat, it would be -1 to everything.
Okay. think that's everything here. Unless let's try out something. I got the adamantine upgrade for my glove. I don't want to see how potent it is to auto crit something.
Or you want to just hit the rock?
I want to just punch the rock.
Or it shatters. You don't even need to roll. It just breaks and crumbles away.
There's a rush of excitement through Tess.
My lord.
Gonna compose myself. Just the one. It works. It works.
Yeah. Oleander is also holding the book about gods. Like, this is peculiar. There's like a notes about what I think are a pantheon of gods, and it says, it even mentions something about Lolth, which was what the Creed was
Yes.
worshipping.
Trying to power up with their short-lived batteries. Many people. Yeah. I
Oh,
will I will stay so close to Oleander, I will just breathe.
Holding
Looking at
it,
the
but you're
book.
over the shoulder reading it as you.
Yeah, exactly.
Ellie hates that when she's in bed and she rolls like to her right side, and I cuddle up and look over her, and she has her Kindle out, and I start reading out loud just random sections. She's like, "Stop!
Man,
Stop!"
swells to death. Oh, poor Ellie. But yeah, that's me right now with Oleander though.
okay. Question to DM.
Mhm.
Do we like? How much do we know about gods? Is it like
Unle-
known? Is it
unless
known
you,
for us that
unless you. Sorry, Virtues. Oh, keep going.
yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, is it known for us that we or like that the universe was made by gods, or like that the
Mhm.
pantheon of gods what's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, that they kind of rule and have like their own domains of what they rule and all that.
Okay, let's take it from those that have zero background in this. What you understand is that there was definitely a time where magic was real. You understand that gods were real. You know that each of these gods had their own specific thing, but you do not understand like the specialties. Um, for those that have background, and I think that's only Hannah. Hannah understands at least the basic idea of these gods, what domain they were, but it's not like she has like the detailed idea of it. She doesn't know like the stat block history of these gods, but she has a better idea of, for example, common god. The Timora was apparently the Lady of Luck. She understands a little bit more, but she doesn't know what exactly that means to be the Lady of Luck.
Yeah, like I
Yeah.
probably wouldn't know like their domain, but I would know kind of like what they represent
Yes, like that.
in a way. Yeah, because I collected information, so I'll have like small descriptions, but
Yeah.
that's about it.
Yeah, I think if we're talking about Oleander's backstory too.
Oh, you also?
Yes, because he is like 300 and something years old. What did
Oh,
I write?
yeah. You should also have
352.
some definitely deeper
Yeah,
knowledge. Then, yeah.
and he also like has this fascination with
Mhm.
magic
Mhm.
being magicless and gods being connected, or like that almost like supernatural,
Mhm,
like with
mhm.
dragons and with unicorns, and now these mystical hearts.
Nice.
It's like I would say like not necessarily have the knowledge that Guinevere has, but he has an interest in knowing more
Yeah.
about it. It's
That's
like
fair.
once again, he almost looks like starstruck finding notes on gods and some gods he can relate to.
Guinevere and Oleander are like magic bros.
Yes.
Basically.
Or the freaks of the party. Just how you want to phrase it.
Well,
Right. What else is there to do?
continue exploring.
Yes.
I have punched a rock. I am happy.
I am gonna
You
give the
should.
book to Guinevere, since she's our local librarian.
I will keep
From
the books open for everyone unless you specify that you're taking the book only to yourself or something.
no, probably everyone could just come in
Yeah.
Guinevere's room and check the books she has.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless it's during the night, then you might be shot in the ass for doing so.
Will help carry the pumpkins back.
Oh yeah, I have one big pumpkin with my -1 strength. It's like the tiniest one.
Gonna hand a few to Oscar as well. Oscar can carry 2. He's a big lad.
I can probably carry more than that.
I just stack them on you like
Yeah.
shopping bags.
But yeah, I'll hold the pumpkin.
So Jan will also try to live on, but she'll set it down and like pretend like she didn't even try to do anything.
Right.
Since you're injured, I will offer to lift you up on my shoulder. Would you accept this offer?
Except
Hell yeah.
Oh, you guys. Right. You come to an apparent dead end, but something seems a little bit off.
What does seem?
Is there a circle of mushrooms in that one spot?
Auntie Ethel.
Yeah.
No
Can I
hacks.
try and inspect how deep the water is?
Oh. Roll me a. Yes. Roll me up. It goes down. And not only does it go down, you see a blue light at the bottom.
He jumps in.
All right. Athletics. If you have swim gear, then it's with advantage.
I do not have swimming gear.
That's just straight athletic.
In fact, when he jumps in, all that is, all that is left on the surface of the water is his underwear.
All right.
Gross.
In case something goes wrong, I'm immediately diving in after him.
So the underwear. Sure. Good luck.
All right. They dive and they dive and they dive and what then? I know.
Okay.
You two are done for now.
Ah. I'm gonna look at the others. I'm gonna look down at the blue lights.
So Liana still does not like water, nor be in water, so she will just back off, sit in a corner, and totally not be picked up soon.
Fair.
We have a book.
Book? No,
And
there's
Yeah.
no water damage. That'd be stupid.
It's the magical book.
It's a magical ink. Not magical though.
What about who will swim with 4 pumpkins down there?
You don't need to worry about
I'm also gonna
Sure, I jump in.
jump in.
athletics.
Oh god, Lord. Watch me break my neck.
Fine. All
Oh,
right.
I said it's acrobatics. It's
Oh,
acrobatics.
you're not fine, maybe.
Yeah. Wait.
Okay. Do me a. What is your con?
My constitution.
Mm-hmm.
It's 8.
It's -1.
So wait, like the con saving, you mean, right?
No. I want to know your con value. There's one for drowning. It
Oh,
uses
two, two,
con
two,
for
two,
air.
two. I have two. So it's 15 points. So it's 2. My con.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay. That's 30 seconds plus minute
Anyway, it's about to drown. Today's episode.
30. You are significantly slower, but it isn't that far. With a +2 in con, you do make it without choking. No, not choking, drowning. That's the word.
God damn.
Technically speaking.
I mean, suppose it's close, and Leah not wanting to miss adventure. Follow, rolling at 6.
Oof.
Okay, she doesn't have as much con, and I'm not gonna let her get away with that.
I was
gonna-
actually going to propose to Leah and Soliana if they wanna jump in with me so I can try to help them go through.
Leah would not do that. Leah wants to prove. You can work that out with Soliana, though.
Yep. Do carry me. I will not survive on my own, and I will probably try to scream and flail in anguish. You know, like a drowning person.
Can you hold this and I give her a pumpkin?
I hold the pumpkin.
Why is that gonna do?
How you call the pumpkin? It's round. What the
I thought you wanted to help Soliana dive. Are you gonna give her a way to go down?
Yes, and then I will take it and let her go out.
Do pumpkins even sink?
I don't think so.
No, they're pretty buoyant.
You know what I just imagined? You know that Olympic
Dude,
sport where they have that ball and they like spin it and then like just throw it away? That's just how I picture Oscar just swish, swish.
Yeah, they
swish.
do float. It's not gonna push Soliana down.
Yeah, you see, Oscar is not very smart.
Maybe you should have asked
Now,
him.
okay, so Liana is now
Yeah,
in the
but you
water,
jumped in, so I wouldn't
drowning.
know.
She's now half drowning, holding on to dear life on that thing.
Huh?
Good.
It floats better than it sinks.
Ugh.
Okay, no, I'll just leave the pumpkins in, jump in. I'll let Soliana just no, don't hold it, and I'll just hold her under one arm and just swim, power through with her in my one arm. See if I can do that.
That's like disadvantage, I guess.
That's with disadvantage, yeah. But you have a good athletics, so let's see. You have both fine. Right. Let's change.
What happened with our adopted child?
We'll get there. Okay, you may place yourself here.
Oh,
I think I have to give Hannah vision again.
No, I see. I see everything.
All right, because it's
He can
blue
see.
light and. Okay, so give me. Put everything. What do I have? Everything? No, I'm missing one person.
That's what Oleander sees.
yep.
I
I'm
miss.
coming.
Okay,
I'm coming. I was at the toilet.
no worries. Then before you start speeding off, go into here. So check what owning damage. Owning rules and mechanics. There we go. Out of your neck, what? That doesn't. Right, there has to be like a mitigating factor. You don't just straight die, right?
I mean, drowning does cause you to die in real life.
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's not like at the start. I mean, we're talking about like 6 seconds of drop. It's not like you instantly go from I'm fine to no, I'm dead. Like there's like panicked flailing, and over time to be. Otherwise, I'm gonna homebrew the shit out of this.
so anyway, Soliana is dead in the water.
40%. That's a
You are
real
missing.
life version. It doesn't help me for D&D. I'm just gonna. Let me see. I would say with a 6 and only 30 plus 30 is. Let's roll. 8, I think. As you see bubbles coming from below you and wild kicking and not screaming because it goes as Leah reaches the surface and with one big gulp of air just instantly shuffles over to the land. You're in control.
Is everybody surfaced?
Yeah, you're all surfaced at this point. You're
Okay.
floating around in the water at this point.
Wanna
I
help
exit the water.
whoever's. If anyone's
Do I
flailing, I
become
wanna help
high
them
with
out.
the fumes?
Do not become high with you.
What is this?
I helped
creature?
Soliana on the land.
What you
Soliana will lie down, catch your breath.
what you're looking at is a blind mole.
I pet it.
Roll me animal handling. With disadvantage. Fuck that. That thing does not want to be pet.
We'll see.
You
Still a 16.
you pet it, it feels confused, but then backs off.
Okay.
It did not bite you. You can see in the light blue air. These moles, they're definitely foraging with the mushroom.
I want to check what kind of mushroom it is.
All right. That would be
Are you going
nature.
to eat it?
Glowy one.
I'm gonna take a piece and eat it.
Oh my god!
Okay. Do me a con save.
Is this a poison?
You would be immune. You feel nothing. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna look over at Guinevere. I
Yeah?
think these
The
mushrooms
moment
are
you
edible.
open your mouth, Guinevere sees that your tongue is now glowing.
Just Grenadier is gonna be like, just look at you with like the wide eye and like, what the fuck?
Yeah, these mushrooms are edible.
I don't think so. You are like
That is quite the assumption. You are immune to these things.
I'm actually going to take a bite.
Okay, you do me a
Oh,
con
no.
save.
Okay.
You feel
Why?
briefly nauseated, but you're able to shake it off And also your tongue glows now.
I feel like they're not safe. Just kind of like spicy.
Spicy mushroom. if not friend, why friend shaped?
Yeah, exactly. Now me and Oriana are going to have a trip next to this mushroom.
You're not psychedelic, I'm afraid.
I would like to take some with me though. Science.
You may add
Questionable mushroom.
psychedelic
1d4
mushroom.
plus your nature skill.
No.
How much nature do you have?
I have exactly 5 nature, so that's 9.
That would be 9 units of glowing mushroom, however you would like to describe it.
Yes.
Glow stool would be a good
Ooh, nice.
This is not one of Igo's mushrooms, is it?
No, this is a unique thing.
I'm taking the mushroom in my bag.
But
That's fine.
even with my herbology knowledge, I've never come across these.
You have herbology knowledge. Did roll up pattern check. Say you have advantage. Advantage. Based on what you know about mushrooms, as well as understanding some of its properties while eating it for some reason, you believe that these have close to 0 nutritional value. If anything, they're gonna give you a headache. But their properties is exactly what jumps into your face. They make things glow. This can be applied to shield, an armor, a weapon, something, and it will emit about 10 feet blue shine for a few hours.
Ooh, this will make perfect for projectiles. If I knew this, of course, because I don't.
Tracer arrows.
Well, we don't know this yet.
they don't have any combat properties, so just because your weapon glows, it doesn't do extra damage.
We see them.
You would see the sword very much, yes, if you choose to go that way.
So this could be used as fuel for a potential fairy fire.
Fuel for very fun. That's quite the idea.
Yeah, or like lamp.
I mean, you could make a dust out of it and it would apply to everyone. Fairy fire? That absolute sense. I like it. Yes, granted.
Guinevere, you could make that shiny bomb thing, right, to make people easier to hit.
And Guinevere is like, I could make a bomb. Yeah, I could make a bomb out of this.
Yeah. So we should.
What's the
Because-
plan? What's the plan?
So if we grind these mushrooms into a fine powder and you apply it into a almost like a explosive bomb, makes everyone hit glow, so they'll be easier to see. And metagaming talk, we get advantage on the time.
Yeah. Like a glitter bomb, but in D&D.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, by now, whenever connected the dots, because you're glowing, I'm glowing. So, this is a brilliant idea, Oleander. You see, we think alike. Explosives. I never knew you were one for explosives. I like this. She's just
Also,
going. Yeah.
having touched the mushrooms, is my or are my hands glowing too?
Yeah, your finger should also.
Holy
Okay.
shit!
So I'm gonna just like smear my hand on top of the mushroom, and then I'm just gonna like press a handprint in my face, so I have a glowing handprint in my face.
Yeah, that certainly works that way.
Yeah.
I shall follow the same example and I shall draw stuff on my hand. Like in my arms, so I can have glowing tattoos.
No. You wait. As the the mole comes towards you and sniffs the air around you, and he
Follow.
reaches the arms up high.
I'm gonna, with my glowing hands, I'm just gonna put it in front of its face to see how it reacts.
It will bite you. Let me get this stat sheet out for these guys. I didn't think I needed.
We will fight literally anything.
Gonna try to claw. 22. These what?
That misses.
As it tries to scratch the mushroom off of you, not inherently trying to show aggression, but these things are basically wearing a gauntlet of very sharp weapons.
Wait, did they want the mushroom or why exactly are they beating us now?
They're not beating you, they're just scratching at the mushroom that Oleander has smeared all over his face.
What the hell?
And Olean just goes, "Bad mole," and I walk off.
Mole does not understand that.
Meanwhile, Soliana will just move away from the place where she almost drowned, still having a
Mhm.
fear of water.
Alright, that's fine.
Just, wander off a bit in spite of a better judgment.
Yeah, absolutely.
And she will sit on this rock.
Nia will do the same, pretending that she didn't just almost drown.
I want to know if I clocked her coughing her guts out. Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Did you have someone dive with you?
He looks around. No, but I made it just fine.
I'm gonna give her a deadpan stare.
Let me check what her deception is. I mean, she can't even really try it. She's good at deception, but I'm gonna give her a penalty. Nah, no, you know what? It's nonsense. You saw her almost drown. Like she shouldn't roll. She tries to weasel her words out, but she does realize that you've seen her, and she's like, yeah, fine. Maybe that wasn't really my strength.
For ships, there's a golden rule. You dive in twos in case one has an issue.
Oh.
I am, well, I may or may not have saw, leaning into her words. So next time, promise me that you'll dive with someone else, okay?
She nods. Yes, I
Don't want
think
you
you're
dying
right.
now.
Not yet, at least.
And I'm gonna give her a healing potion of 2d4 plus 4.
All right, she's gonna drink that. Roll 4, right?
Yep.
Drinks it. This, she's feeling much better now. Thank you.
All good. Take care of yourself now.
Yeah, I'll just rest for a bit.
Soliana's gonna look for a way out because she does not want to dive back.
I do have news for you.
Are all of these glowing different colors, or are they shifting between colors?
No, for play purposes, they are quote unquote glowing mushroom. They're all the same.
Can I take one of each color with my gauntlet and wrap them up in like a bundle?
You want to have one of each color.
Just like
Plus,
small
are
ones.
there?
I want to have a little plant pot in my room with all the colors.
Sure, for roleplay you can.
Hell yeah! I got that RGB
Oh,
mushroom RGB.
things that I'm creating. even think about that.
I got like a little glow in my room now.
You know what, Soliana? Roll me an investigation check.
Hell yeah. I will find a way out, right?
We'll see about that. No, you
What?
won't. You won't.
That's my third or fourth net one already. I accidentally kicked one of the moles.
Oh, do we really need to go into combat with the moles?
What?
Can
Oh,
we
no.
not murder everything?
No,
Oh, I accidentally kicked it because I was investigating.
to be
So
fair,
then
these things
then I kicked a rock, but it was a mole instead.
have blindside 60. You know you're there. Yes, no camouflage. I guess. Sense that you did. Roll me a unarmed attack.
How do you do that?
It's a
Oh,
d20 plus your strength modifier, unless you're a monk.
Alright. Oh, oops.
you definitely miss. The mole looks at you as you kick it into his soft belly, and for a moment it's confused. It then just hisses at you.
So Jan will back off since he is still not in the best of shape.
It goes up and it shows its claws, and it's acting very, very dangerous.
Oh no, not the mole.
These
Jan will
moles, while being peaceful, have a lot more HP than the wolves, by the way.
Damn.
Good.
Like twice the amount.
But
so yeah,
it seems like this wing of the cave, it's just glowing mushrooms here.
Yeah.
And the
This is
moles.
just a cave itself. It is secluded. It's glowing mushrooms.
so Jana will very depressed sit near the puddle.
Who hasn't rolled an MI? Oscar? Dessert? Both of you are really good at investigation. Roll that shit. Both of
They are natural born investigators.
Let's see. Maybe the dice wants it to be happening. All right, that's good. That's good. Oscar, you too, please.
Very well.
You're in a cave.
That seem cave-like structure.
I'm 3 years old and zero. I've never seen a zero in my life. What the fuck?
It's
don't
a
think there's an open
1
sky right
minus
now.
1.
That's literally zero brain cell. Like, oh, like
And
vegetable.
it's coming from Hannah. That's the best thing. She rolls this once all the time, and she's like, no brain.
Yeah.
All right.
Oscar,
I mean, it's
are you
pretty
okay there, buddy? You're looking at soil.
No, I am
In
pretty
fact, I
sure that's
think
the stone.
you just tasted some of the mole's poo.
Excuse me, I am not eating
Don't
just
think-
a random shit off of the ground, Shazad. Excuse you, I just cannot realize that this is indeed a cave.
All
It's
right.
the cave
Sure,
now.
buddy. We all make mistakes.
All right. Shazad.
I jump back in the water.
Okay.
Shazad,
Yeah, I will just
you
look at you go.
You do see that one of the moles has a little pouch in his hand. It's the close one.
Okay. He carefully approaches it,
Mm-hmm.
reaches out his hand. Could I have a look at that pouch? I will give you
think-
food.
Mole does not understand your proposition. Oh, you know what?
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
That. Okay. So instead, Shazad just kind of pokes the thingy whilst holding food next to its nose.
What food?
That's a very good question.
Mhm.
Moles eat worms. Try meat.
Potato
Potato.
with a worm sticking outside out of it.
Aren't they poisonous if they're off?
I think that if they become super green, they can become poisonous, something like that. But not if they go bad.
The mole seems intrigued and reaches out for it, question mark.
Alright. As it reaches out, I place the potato in its free paw whilst taking the pouch out of the other paw.
Yeah, I would like a sleight of hand for that.
I am not trying to be sneaky.
Then it's not gonna give it to you. It doesn't understand the principle of trading. It's a fucking mole.
Fine. Fine. If at first you don't
Huh?
succeed,
All right, that's good enough. Or the mole is blind after all. You take the little pouch from the blind mole who you gave a probably poisonous potato as you see it waddle off in the distance. And you
Good.
roll me a 1d4. Hmm. Hmm. And a 1d6. All right, all right. Roll me. You want cash or items?
Items.
Right. Roll me 6 uncommon items.
Okay.
Could have been epic.
Okay.
Huge rat-sized armor. Yo,
What?
let's go.
Okay,
Oh, I
let's take it from the top. Map
Okay.
of current area. You can
Rats.
re-roll that one. The rats they
Man.
stay.
The back of
That-
rats, they can have like battlegrounds between Oscar and
Oh my
Shazad's rats.
Yeah,
Guys.
Oh
like
my God.
Pokemon.
Sure.
Dog fighting, but with rats.
Yeah.
I'm
Fighting
betting
pit.
on.
So roll one more time because map of current area.
And the lucky cloak.
You keep that, yeah, but that's for the next loot table that you roll on.
Oh.
So if you, for example, you manage to
Mm.
get an epic, then you can upgrade it to a legendary.
Oh,
Barrier
yes.
tattoo. What was barrier tattoo?
That's a good question. I don't know.
There we go, barrier tattoo. Oh, this is basically like an arm. I'm gonna put it into the.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, and the rest of the items you straight keep.
Okay.
It was apparently a very large bag that the mole had.
Yeah, apparently, if it has huge rat-sized armor.
I'm gonna upgrade Rodriguez arm. Ooh. And you role play that out later.
Okay. So what's the barrier tattoo? Sorry.
I put it in the chat. In Discord.
Oh. Oh. There's like chat. Oh, I'm not seeing it.
And he has 19 AC.
He's tankier than me. But then again, it's not like it's hard.
I think it's basically like unarmored defense the way I read it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, instead of like unarmored defense for monks, it's a 10 plus dex plus wisdom, but the barrier is a 12 plus dex.
Okay. Well, that's I can't really use it, but sure.
It would be a shame if someone's using unarmored defense.
Oh my god, does this actually increase you?
Yeah.
Pog.
At which point do
long
I
as
say
I-
enough
as-
is enough?
As long as I get to set the tattoo and I get to choose what the
Oh
tattoo is.
boy.
Ooh.
You can tattoo like a little dick on Suve's forehead.
I could. I could.
I will
It would
not
have
lie.
consequences in the future.
Anyway, you can use your items wherever you wish. Right.
There's this
Okay.
giant face and dragon of a phallus on the
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, this
Okay.
area is you rolled
we
a
get-
4, which is small.
Can we get
mushroom
more?
seeds?
Yeah.
No, you can't just stay here and be like, we want 200 mushrooms.
Oh no, I just mean a few seeds so we can grow them in the wagon.
So
Can
how
you
about
grow spores?
it would need to be a dark and damp
Yeah, I
place,
think this is
so-
underground, so
I
it's
think
probably...
the specified growth place for these is rather specific. So no.
Ah, okay.
Unless you have a greenhouse or anything akin to that in the wagon, no. I don't think it will be possible.
well, you see.
Yeah, that's actually not that far off too.
Wait,
Okay.
what?
One day.
Mhm. Yeah, then you know the way back, and you know what you have to do.
I jump in.
Parties of two,
Swoosh
parties of
his
two,
gun.
please.
Roll it.
Was it athletics?
It was athletics. Oh! What's your con?
+2.
You're fine. That's fast enough. Whoosh.
I'm going to go in last to see if anybody needs help.
Aren't you going with the child though? Didn't you say that you were going to be, because in C we are two. Blah, blah,
Yeah,
blah.
everyone's meant to dive in twos, but I'm waiting to see who's left so I can dive with them. Because I'm assuming they
I'm
really don't
going
want to
in.
go in.
You just swoosh right over.
I am going to try and do this. It's acrobatic or athletics?
No, it's athletics.
My -1.
But you had a +2 in con, right?
Yeah, I do.
You
I'm
also
exactly the same as Alejandro.
Okay, so Liana wants to look cool for the kid.
need.
So she actually's gotta jump in.
What's your con?
-2.
All right, we'll talk about that on the other side.
Okay, can I see Soliana drowning before she starts swimming?
No, she manages to get around at least at the bottom to the other side,
Okay.
out of view. And Leah is looking at you and is like, "Can we go together?"
Yep.
All right.
I got you.
All right, and then she is.
I'll be assisting her with this.
Okay. She is going to roll a 21 this time, so she is definitely fine. Yeah.
36.
That is.
Are you joking?
I mean, okay, you're
It
both
is what
fine.
it is.
Let's go to the other side of the map.
We catch Soliana drowning.
Rihanna might go a little bit stiff. You can place yourself here. Yep. Should still see it grayed out up, I guess.
And now I don't have vision. What the hell?
I really don't understand what it is with you.
I'm cursed.
It's
Just
fine.
make your race into an elf or something. Half elf.
It's half elf
You might
Yes.
have to tweak like the
character itself.
character, yeah.
Okay. And it's
No, I'm human. I'm not half elf, by the way.
oh yeah, you have
I'm
the
studying human.
glasses. Yeah. Okay. You rolled a 11, and your con is
-2.
-2. Yeah, like whatever I would roll would put you to 0, so you are slowly drifting up.
we
Right.
just see
Your
a
face
down.
your face is still in the water.
Okay. Please, okay, I'm diving in to get Soliana.
Alright.
This-
Roll me an athletics check for you. That should be take.
By now, Shazad has retrieved his underwear, by the way.
Very good, thank you. You are dragging Soliana out.
Okay. Put you on the shore.
Good thing those mole rats were blind.
He passed out.
She's currently passed out. Yes.
Medic.
That -3
Uh,
con did not do any favors.
-2.
Okay.
Don't
sorry,
overestimate
-2. You know how the calculation technically goes? It's 30 seconds base and then plus 30 for each +1. So you technically hold your breath for -30 seconds.
All right.
Doesn't it say
Shazad
like
It doesn't go
from
below.
middle?
It doesn't go below. I know.
Shazad will start chest compressions.
You will
Is that
break her.
medicine or athletics
Break
for
her.
you?
After the first time, you just hear.
I'll
Let's
allow
try.
medicine or athletics for you.
Okay, do I have advantage because I have advantage from
I-
breaking things?
From what?
From breaking things.
No.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, I'll give Juliana an HP.
He also gives mouth to mouth.
Oh.
Ooh.
Maybe he'd rather be dead at that point. Yeah, go back into the water. Oh,
There
yeah,
we
it's
go.
just looking like I think we should get out of here. It's getting a little bit scary now.
There we go. You're all back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Charlie.
what's wrong?
Athletics is
It's
not
not-
your strong thing.
The low
What?
constitution.
What's wrong, Soliana?
I just hide behind Guinevere.
Shazad then turns to Oscar. Did I do something wrong?
Mayhaps. I don't know. I'm looking at my feet.
Oscar's still dumbfucked. He is in a cave. Like, where did this cave come from?
Well, he shrugs and just walks off, I guess.
Okay.
Truly baffling. Came out of nowhere.
Such is life sometimes. Right.
It's almost like we have a trained medic with us who was about to do some shit.
Nah,
I
we
did a
don't
good
have a
job.
trade medic. We have the orc who's gonna do it.
Just punching the life back into you. Right.
Juliana will just walk over to Oleander and just, look him in the eyes. Bones broken near the chest. bleeding eyes, like a lost lamp or something.
Yeah,
Oh,
defeated. Seeing this.
Once they
Or-
arrive back to the cart, Shazad shows off the armor to Rodriguez.
As I was saying, defeated. Oleander seeing this poor attempt of medical treatment from Shazad starts patching up Soliana and doing like a assessment of injuries, making sure she's okay. All that medical shit I'm not trained in, but Oleander is.
Yeah, you look briefly over Soliana. Oh, no, you look carefully over Soliana, and you see that it was just a temporary problem with oxygen. Soliana did obviously not take any permanent damage from it, perhaps some mental damage, but Soliana is fine now.
Just a long rest and everything will be fine.
Eat. And you may do so now. And you wanted to give Rodriguez his armor, I believe.
Yes.
Rat armor. Rat armor.
I just walk up to Rodriguez. Look what I've got for you.
Let me
Also
see if
the red
Rodriguez has even intelligence to comprehend what you went through. You're just trying to talk to animals. These are 6.
I don't know.
He understands that this is probably for him. He is used to have his oh god, what is it? Like, it's not a saddle, like his harness changed every now and then. So he looks at you and then just almost unmoving. There's not really a happy or sad emotion from him.
Okay. I
Okay.
give him. I put on the armor slowly.
All right, you do put on the armor, and he looks fancy in this cave found armor. He does increase his AC now up to 19. He's quite bulky now.
The big boy.
Big boy.
Boy, indeed. You may full rest, everyone. Anything
Does
you
that-
want to? Oh, sorry.
Does that mean I have to remove the stuff?
If you want to full rest, yeah. I think you could, but I'm not forcing you to. But Soliana is at 1 HP.
I mean,
She'll be fine.
1 HP, 60 HP, what does it matter?
Right.
Is
And
it a day every time we move on the map?
yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I'll finish my book on the next move. Can someone else drive?
Soliana is still recovering from her drowning onto, well, subsequent almost being, well, I guess, internal bleeding from the ribcage being crushed.
Holy shit.
Ribs
have
go
a-
back. No, they don't.
Certain.
It's
charismatic
actually
bodyguard.
very common that ribs break doing, what is it called, CPR?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
My god.
If done correctly, you almost break like a rib or two always. You literally have to go like in there.
Mm-hmm.
God damn.
Yep. Speaking
You
from
have to do it to the
experience.
beat of staying alive, staying alive.
Mm-hmm.
Are you the one doing CPR or?
I was the one doing CPR, yeah.
Did you break a rib?
Like 3.
I mean, it's still the better option.
True.
Ribs break, ribs heal. Death
Close it
is
down.
not so easily avoided. Right. And I will ask you where you want to go. It is kind of a one-way road.
We can go back.
You could certainly no.
We take the road with a chest here.
We go through the mountains.
Hell yeah.
We Skyrim horse our way up.
Oh god, it's so bad. Like Skyrim horses aren't even fast, but they glitch up mountains. It makes no sense for a horse.
Just hear the hammering of the spacebar.
Yeah, just jumping around the mountains. Click, 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 click. You know what's funny? We will all live to see the next Skyrim, not the next Skyrim, the next Elder Scrolls, but probably won't live to see the one after that one.
Ugh.
Because, yeah.
It really depends on how they are gonna produce the one after that.
No, they're
Yes,
gonna
if it keeps
release that
going.
thing on 5 million consoles. And then there's the collector's edition, then there's gonna be the special edition, the VR
The-
edition,
Anniversary edition.
the anniversary edition.
Do you want to keep playing your game while you're getting milk from your fridge? Well, if you have a smart fridge, it'll run Skyrim.
Right. You close in once again on Elmore Held. You-
Before we continue, I want to let everyone know that we are out of rat food.
That's why we need the pumpkins, but no. No. I'm joking.
Whilst on the
We
move,
took
by the
pumpkins
way,
back to
Mm-hmm.
I go over to Oleander.
Hmm?
I've found this little ink tattoo thingy. It had a piece of parchment with it, saying it would help someone that wasn't wearing armor.
Oh. I mean,
I'll put a
tattoos are
tattoo on
cool.
you. Yeah, sure. What do you want it to be?
mm,
Hmm.
Huh.
yeah, Minecraft villager noises. Ah.
I could make Rodriguez wearing a wizard hat.
What?
Huh.
Hmm.
Would he get a rat with a whip? Yes, he would.
Okay. Oh. During the travel, Shazad starts working on the tattoo.
I will let it succeed regardless, because I really don't want to fuck Oleander's character by having an ugly. So yes, it is
And
what
even
you
though he
want.
says he's doing the... and instead of doing the rat with the hat, he's doing a tribute to Nemo.
That is on
No.
you guys.
Oh,
No, no,
God.
he put Rodriguez with a hat and a wand.
And where do you
Nice.
put that on Oleander?
His cock. No.
No, come on.
It's probably just like a half sleeve, like
Yeah.
the
It's
bicep.
on,
Right.
it's on the sleeve.
Hey, you may add that to your many defenses, Oleander.
Yeah, baby.
That was absolutely not planned to go that way, but is what it is.
Guess how much AC I currently have.
I'm just gonna start using only skills that do like preset damages, like the acid anymore. Just bypass all the
Here's an
AC.
enemy. Here's an enemy that is the only enemy that can use magic. Here's a level 10 arcane missile.
Isn't there like a robot that always punches you for like 50 damage and there's like no roll whatsoever?
Oh god.
Like there's no AC roll, there's no damage roll, it's always 50. Maybe you encounter one of those and they have multi it.
shows violence.
No, don't worry. But I hope everyone realizes that the higher level we get, the more ridiculous these numbers get. So keep it in mind that balance is finicky and pretty much out of the door. We're just playing to have fun. Right. Anything else you want to do in the wagon besides that? Otherwise, we'll move on.
I'd like to plant my RGB mushrooms.
You're gonna plant
That's
your
okay.
RGB mushrooms. That is
I wanna
fine.
get a little plant pot with them so they glow.
Can you roll me a nature?
I can.
You put the spores into a flower pot, but with your limited knowledge about nature, all you know right now is that this will not work. You're not quite sure what needs to be done in order for it to work.
Oh no, I didn't. I'm not planting the seeds. I had like a bundle of mushrooms that I just
Okay,
sort of just.
then let me rephrase that. You're pretty sure that these will die soon, unless something happens.
Gotcha.
You, with your limited knowledge, do not know what that is.
I go and speak to Oleander.
All right.
Hello.
Can I like move my? Oh,
Yeah. This is just a flat map for.
You just see a bootleg tattoo like set up.
Yo!
Like,
Damn. Okay. Did you add like the mushroom colors into it as well? So it's like
Yes.
They are
Magical
not
thing.
permanent, I'm afraid.
I need your help. I think these things are gonna die, and I want to make sure that they don't.
Oleander, you can roll me a nature with advantage.
Okay.
You look at them and you're like, yeah, these will die.
Or
No.
have you tried eating them?
No, then I don't get the glow.
Well,
Look
you
at
get a
that-
glowy tongue.
No, I want
That is the tattoo, by the way.
I don't think Oleander is the one that's gonna solve your problem, Tess. Maybe someone else can.
Thank you.
Oh,
Anyway.
what? Get him here.
You know, we're
Yep.
good in nature? Question mark.
She has high intelligence.
I can be good. I can be good in a lot of things, but I mostly am not.
You can try.
I show you the pot with my RGB mushrooms. I ask for help. How do I make them not die?
Are they just like in a pot? Like there's nothing else in the pot than just the
They're in
mushroom?
they're in like a little clay pot with soil, and they're just poking out.
Okay.
All right, with
I have-
advantage, we said. You look at the pot, and you do have also the artificer knowledge about things. You look at it, and what comes to mind for you is to perhaps create a glass sphere around them, and then ensure that it is moist inside.
I will relay the information. I think maybe we should also make the glass obscuring in a way, at least a tiny bit, because I feel like, or just keep it in a place in the wagon that doesn't have direct sunlight, because
Very good, yes.
underground mushrooms were like, but we can make the dome. I think that if I can like write down the details, you can also probably make it yourself actually.
You both have
Oh, yeah,
definitely
yeah.
the skill to create this, yes.
Nice.
So now you know how not to kill your mushrooms.
I'm gonna tuck the mushrooms in like this corner. More the light. So I still have the glow. Alright, thank you.
Yeah, Oleander's surprisingly low natures. Like 0.
Well, because intelligence is a dumb stat for monks.
Oh, that's fine. I'm just, it's interesting because from a perspective of character, you would assume you and Guinevere had it swapped. But it is indeed intelligent.
Should have been wisdom
Wisdom
or
for
a
nature.
survival.
Wisdom would, yeah, I could see wisdom work on nature, but we're not gonna homebrew too deep into this. It is what it is. Yeah, okay. You can definitely create this if you spend a day on the road. You have all the tools required for it, and you can indeed make your RGB mushroom glowy dome.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be working on that then.
All right. This we are going back to the map, and I'm asking the players: do you want to go over here, which is through the Held, or do you want to go down around the Held?
Isn't it blocked though? Have you been there?
So
I don't
you
know.
can go this way around it.
Oh, okay, I see around.
It's just the map is a little bit difficult. But if you want to go over here, you have to go through the main gate. And yes, you have visited this town down here, and you've already bought things from it.
Oh yeah, right. Those are the goats, the milk,
The goats,
whatever.
indeed.
Well, we can maybe get some rat food and earn more hair loot.
I am not sure.
It is a
particularly-
possibility.
We kind of threatened them, and they kind
Yeah.
of threatened us.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, maybe we
And?
should.
A few days have passed. The bygones be bygones.
All right.
I don't think everyone has your how can I put this?
My
Friendship.
irresistible charm.
Yeah, truly. So I think we should skip it. This.
A shame.
Wait, I did buy a obnoxious amount of food last time we stopped, so I can give the rats some of our food. Is like what, 2 or 3?
Mm-hmm.
About
It should
it.
say 2, I believe, or 3. It should be in the notes somewhere.
The only problem that I have, and I'm going to call a meeting with everyone else.
Good.
Guinevere is going to be like everyone, and everyone is going to be summoned around the table.
Okay. We need to go back into the wagon.
Sorry.
What are you plotting?
The Bank of Guinevere has noticed that you are not investing in the bank. And therefore, would like to let you know that if you don't invest, you will not receive your money. They will be blocked for the next year and a half.
But I have no money.
Well,
Giving it all to the bank.
I have 100 gold.
I look at my 12 gold pieces, and I'm just like,
You see Leah put her purse upside down and shove 33 gold pieces towards you.
Fret not, my friends. It is not for today. This is just a meeting that I am here to inform you that you will lose the benefit of your insurance with the bank.
Jesus
Therefore, you will
Christ.
not be able to purchase anything from the bank anymore.
Damn,
We
did you
only
guys
have
already burn
2K.
the money, huh? Mm-hmm.
We only have like 2k that divided by 6 is like not that much.
Hmm.
We burned a lot. We do have a lot of adamantine, like
Oh yeah, the metal.
weird things that I've just gathered here. But yeah, we kind of lost a huge chunk of money a while ago when we upgraded everything. So I just wanted to let you know, cause like if we have to keep buying stuff, you know, we need money. That's it. The Mythic is adjourned. We can go on our merry way.
I see.
Okay.
I'm going to
Okay.
remove the stuff so we can travel.
How is
Alright.
our upgrade going along, by the way?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
talking to Guinevere. Yeah?
yeah.
Do you
I
get
don't
the
know.
supplies for it?
The large upgrade happens
Do
once you
we?
leave the island.
I see.
Also, isn't that like at the end of the?
No. So from a GM's perspective, there are multiple islands, continents more or less, and you are quote unquote done for now. Once you read the next milestone, which I'm not gonna say what it is, and when that milestone is hit, there will be a 1 week jump in which you will produce the thingy that you're planning, and then the next island happens.
We
Okay.
have a big tree to visit.
Might be more than that.
But
see.
didn't we like finish everything?
No, that was all the minor upgrades from the druid lady.
Hmm?
Oh, I thought you meant your extra wagon thingy.
I did, yeah, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
was just
Yeah,
wondering
yeah.
when that was.
That happens at the
But
end
we
of
know
this
now.
island, yeah.
Yeah.
Because there's a
Okay.
1 week time thingy, and you guys could put it together in a week.
Hell yeah. I vote we go around then.
That is not a thing, I'm afraid. If you want to come here, you'll have to go through it.
Okay. Guess we're going through.
It is what it is. It's almost like it's strategically placed there.
Alright, let's hope they got rat food.
Yeah, I'm certain they will have your rat.
Oh, we can make some.
I mean, I guess he would eat just about everything. You can place yourself here.
Imagine, we threaten them like, hello there, we're back.
I mean, they kind of figure out there's not much space over there, and you would come eventually back, I suppose.
It's-
Missing two.
I don't
So that means we have to bring the kids with us, or
Your full caravan is here. I'm gonna place Rodriguez as basically the caravan.
Oh my god, it's just tiny Rodriguez.
Oh, he needs to be flipped though. Oh, that's the wrong flip. I always flip wrong. Look, goes the other way now.
Oh my god. Right.
Right, so you want Sube in or out?
I think he can stay with the kids inside.
Okay. Leah and Dan will refuse to come out. Okay. Music change.
We're passing through. Don't mind us passing through.
Oh, yeah, we killed the
Sorry,
giant
Anna.
dinosaur, you're welcome.
By the way, can we maybe buy some rat food?
Right. I'm gonna say it once. If you guys ask the most obnoxious thing to these guys, then they're gonna do one thing, and that is
Murder us.
Someone's just like, have you got any? It's like, just roll initiative.
Oh, no, it's the meme.
right,
No, they got giants.
an ogre. Okay.
He's back with a vengeance.
Well, I asked for rat food.
Rat food. I'm gonna give you this one for free. Do you ask them for rat food?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Can we just muffle Shazad for
Yeah, yeah. Can I like just make something? Suddenly, my bullets. Oh wait, but it doesn't apply because he's not going to be willing. I can put him to sleep with catnip, but it's not going to be willing, is it?
No. He does not think it's EP time.
You can make a calming gesture and up to 3 willing creatures. Define willing.
Uh, pretty sure willing is very, very easy to explain.
If
God
they're
damn.
unaware, are they willing?
Yeah, exactly.
No, they wouldn't be. Right. You manage to open the gate. It's Shazad, please.
I'm not shouting at them from a distance.
I should just gonna dash in front of them immediately. Is that the solution right now?
I walk
Please
at a
don't make me
leisurely
grapple you
pace.
Okay.
I casually Misatsu the child.
Okay. So you manage to open the gate. No one is guarding it, and nothing seems to be locked. You manage to get halfway into the courtyard. As you manage to get in here, you see these the same cultists that you've seen before, masked, and there's this one hooded figure in front of them, like last time. And the ball is in your hand. Please be advised, if you decide to go all memes, don't be surprised if all goes south. All right, what are you gonna do?
Fine. I drop the rat part of the food and I just ask for food. Or, well, buy. If I
You're
can
gonna
buy
ask
food.
them for food.
If I can buy food from them.
Why are we buying food from our enemies? That's like the worst possible thing you can think of.
You see, there's one key part of that sentence. Shazad doesn't think.
I mean, I'm gonna say it once more. Are you sure?
Pollyanna will just take the cart and like just move it into the distance so that Shazad would probably need to catch up if he stays and ask these stupid questions to them.
Okay, I see him go there. Would
Yeah,
I
of
be able
course.
to cast this and just?
Yeah.
I wanted to use this
Hold
for
on.
so long.
What does this
The
do?
hamster
The
ball.
fuck is this?
An unwilling creature must make a saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is enclosed for the duration. Nothing, not physical objects, energy, or other spell objects can pass through the area in or out. Okay, okay. This is a naughty ball.
De spreken ze dan met wie? Hij hamster ball.
Yes, that.
Okay,
Problem
okay.
is, someone needs to run and get the ball.
Okay, let's
Let's
first see the dex save. For you, that should be like a DC 19 or 20. I'm fairly sure.
18 it says.
It says 18 there. Yeah.
All right, sorry.
Because I cast it 4th level. I cannot cast it higher.
I am not in prison.
It's not imprisoned.
Are we really against this? Because I can try and attempt to grapple him, but he is a slippery bugger.
We need food. I can get us food.
Oh,
You know
we
what?
need rat food.
From
we're good.
someone else. And
I-
not our enemies.
You know, I'm trying to see all the shit that I have. I have a lot of shit, but like all of them are for killing, not for knocking people.
I mean, if you want to go with it, I'm not stopping you.
I'll try to use message.
Message. Okay.
Because like if he's walking in front of me, I will probably notice, but I don't want to yell in front of everyone, so I'm just
Point your
going to
finger
point.
towards it within range and whisper. Target and only the target here. Reply also.
Yeah.
Cast the spell through objects. Yep. You hear it in your ear, Shazad. What are you
I'm
saying?
going to say, Shazad, don't ask them anything. They are our enemies. This could be a trap. It's better if we just pass through this right now. Please. I will help you brew the most magnificent potato slash berry wine you have ever dreamed of. Do I roll something from that? 'Cause-
Oh, that's between players.
You insult me by calling it a wine.
Oh my god.
oh my fucking god!
You almost had it.
You
You
know what?
tripped up
You
on
know
the
what?
wine.
You know what? You know what? I don't care. If this triggers a fight, I'm not rolling for initiative. I'm just going to walk with Suve and the card right next out of here. I don't give two shits anymore. I used all my slots. Fine. It's wine, okay?
Juliana will go inside the cart and prepare
Right,
explosive area.
Alright. Okay, so
Okay.
let me know.
Keep-
Shazad, what are you doing?
I present the cultists, including this person at the front.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the kid's mom?
No, that's
No,
just
no,
quote
no.
unquote leader.
Okay. So, we're at a bit of a predicament. Now, we've taken care of this big, apparently moving mountain. It's kind of annoying. But our rat is in need of a little bit of food.
He looks
Now,
at. Okay, go on. Maybe you can make it better.
for trade, I brew the most magnificent potato vodka. And I'm going to make a very generous trade for even just a little bit of food that would be befitting of our glorious ratigers.
He frowns, points his palm at you and says, "Alcohol just clouds the senses. We do not allow such travesty in our held."
Is there something you would like to trade for that? For food?
You know what?
You know what?
He
I'm going to get my gun ready.
I'm just gonna burn every food that we get onto the car because it's not to be trusted.
Well, we don't have food for that thing. You have done us a favor once again. And you see him frown and think about the predicament that you're in. So what? The great adventurers couldn't even keep base track of their needs.
Well, I mean, we can for ourselves, but the rat does tend to eat a lot, and there's special foods that keep him more satisfied than regular food.
He points on the area around him. Look around you. Maybe he can eat some of the corpses.
That is a good point. Rodriguez?
No, no.
No? Okay.
I'm going to
Hmm.
keep driving the rat this way.
Alright. We were not going
think-
all that fast, though.
I don't think the rat is that interested in the corpses, I'm afraid.
Well, looks like you'll have to walk when he starves, I guess.
Oh, we'll probably find a town. Just thought I'd ask.
He seems rather befuddled by your predicament. He almost laughs at you. You know, out of all the things I thought that would happen, this is certainly one of the things I didn't think would happen.
I can beat you to that. As he pulls out, slowly, a staff.
Staff.
As he makes a little twirl, causing flowers to grow.
Oh my god, you do
The
have one of
person.
these fucking things. Okay, he He looks at you. Simple trickery doesn't do it. What are you even trying to achieve here?
Distracting you long enough so that we can simply pass through.
What do you
Bye-bye.
mean? We can clearly see the wagon. You're not trying to
Yeah,
sneak
and?
something stealthy here. You're fucking moving a giant caravan through the courtyard.
Just like quietly with the wagon wheels as we go through. Like
It goes
we'll
eek, 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 eek.
roll roll a 1d20 for wagon stealth.
Besides, the gate over there is closed. What are you gonna do?
I mean, I could break it. I'm very good at breaking things.
He just frowned. Usually, I'm more for talking with more intellect beings. You seem rather complicated in your behavior.
My mom used to say that as well.
That's not what she told me last night.
Oh
you
my
you
god.
saw my mom? She's been missing for 13 years. Tell me, where is she?
That didn't happen. That's just a humor.
Oh.
This is certainly not how I planned this out.
I'm gonna lean down to Oscar and just be like, do you want to help him with this?
Pray tell me how am I supposed to help in this situation?
I don't know, that's why I'm asking you.
The best I could do is go in, start spinning with my great sport, and that would be it. But I don't think that would be the fix for the situation. In fact, I would wager that it would actually make it much worse. Therefore, I would leave the speaking to more intellectual members of our party, like you or Guinevere. Or Guinevere.
I'm gonna shout for Guinevere.
Guinevere, fix this!
Whenever has a gun,
Is this
she's
medal
just
of
going
wisdom?
to
I have?
walk
What
very
is-
lightly.
What did you
I
say?
have some kind of medal of wisdom in my inventory. I don't know what it is.
Medal of Wisdom gives you advantage of wisdom rolls for 6 hours when used. It's basically
okay.
enhance ability.
Ah.
As the quote-unquote leader looks over to Guinevere. You look like you have more brain.
Yes.
Hey.
I also have a gun, so let's make this very short.
Oh, getting to the point already. Fine.
Yes.
What is the point?
So, as my friend here, and I turn to Shazza like, I'm just gonna fucking beat the shit out of you. Was
Ooh, kinky.
Mhm.
asking you, let's have a trade.
Oh,
We can offer you something, and maybe you can spare some raw materials that maybe we could use for cooking. Maybe if you have some spare ingredients
I
that you are
love
not
that
using
you're
anymore.
running with the thing that you're getting food from us.
Why?
I know, but I said raw materials, so it's not cooked and it's
Okay,
not
okay.
poisoned.
He seems curious about the moment you said trade.
Is there?
What do we even trade
and
them?
I'm just going to say, is there anything specific that you are looking for?
Oh, yes, there is something.
I'm about to get ready to say not the kids.
Like, well, that would put a damper on the deal, certainly.
Anything else you're looking for?
No, we would take the little traitor over there and the little slave, though.
Hmm.
No, they're comfy with us.
Perhaps I can
think,
offer
like,
you.
what is that adamantine we have for?
It gives upgrades to weapons and stuff.
Do we need those weapons? Like, is it really necessary? And could we? Because I
Well-
feel like that is probably most worthwhile everything we have.
Then we pay fucking top dollar.
I
for
love
that.
that you guys are like straight up overthinking this rather than what are you
Killing them?
doing? Like simply asking them why are they here blocking you. You go into these elaborate things about trying
Wait.
to scam them for food.
Isn't this their place though?
Yes.
Well, asking someone why are they in their village isn't it a bit weird?
Well,
like,
why are they in the
here?
courtyard?
I don't
They're
know.
probably
Maybe
Why
because
are
they
they
were
because of
blocking you
those?
here and not at the first gate?
Oh.
That's a weird.
Doesn't think that far.
Maybe I overthought it. I'm sorry if I did.
I just shout at them. Do you guys just want to fight?
The other orc finally asks a question. No, we don't care particularly for fighting. It'd be such a waste of good
Okay.
recruits, and
Okay.
we don't really want you dead either.
Are you just scared?
Laughs at
Wait,
you.
wait, what does that mean?
He
We
laughs
don't
at Shazad after that, you know. Shit. Scared. It doesn't matter whether we die or not. It's only mattering in the grand scheme of things.
Will you still be saying that when your face is hitting the pavement at 20 miles an hour? I roll intimidation.
Roll intimidation. Alright.
I think I have something for that. Resilient.
You roll
intimidating
against
presence.
it. Is it insight?
Oh, no,
Intimidation.
something like that.
Advantage. Roll intimidation.
I have a 0 on it, so we'll see. Damn, it is what it is.
Is it a wisdom saving throw? What do they do against it? Or do I just take it with a 7? Because a 7 is not enough. Yeah, I think it's just like that. A 7 is definitely not enough. He looks at you and grins. You may try, but it's not gonna end well for either of us.
Hmm.
Okay, so we don't want to lose people. You don't want to lose people. We don't want to give you the children. That was already something that we discussed in the past. So, also, I wanted to actually roll insight into what he said because earlier he said like, not for now. What
Mhm.
does it?
Roll it.
Like, can I even roll insight on that? Can I
Yeah,
even know?
you can roll on everything you want. If I allow it.
Is he trying to like?
He is not being confrontational with you. You sense that there's almost no enmity from him towards you. Almost as as if he is not talking to an enemy. That's what you can sense. With a
That's weird as
24.
hell. Okay, I will put my gun away.
Hmm?
That is not going to work. I tried talking to him, so like, if you're not going to trade with us, then we need to pass through. We need to go to another village.
Yes, you do need to pass through, and we will let you pass through. We just wanted to have a simple word before you pass and leave our reach.
Sure, I am all ears.
Mhm.
Haven't we already been talking?
No, so far you've been demanding.
Oh, no.
Or trying to strike up some weird traits.
No.
You do see that little vein in his head definitely pulsing after the idea of having to deal with an orc. He looks over to you, Guinevere. You see the sparkle in his eyes. So you've got 2 now.
I have a lot of things.
No,
Let's
don't play, child. Don't play.
I do have technically 3, because Suv is also my child. Not really, but you know.
Wait, No, no, silly. I mean the hearts.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Very
you
good,
were
very
wrong.
good. It's only 3
Sorry.
more.
Do you know anything about the so-called prophecy or tablet? I really don't recall what it was. I just know that it was written somewhere.
It's a tablet, yeah. You see him smile. That's all.
Oh, he just smiled. Oh, well, great, thank you. That's really
Could
helpful.
perhaps tell us more about it?
Well,
Are the...
Hmm?
No, go on.
Well, we don't have that much information, but the hints we provided so far seem to work just fine.
You have any more?
Oh yes, we do. We have one more for you. It's across to the sea, east.
Do that one?
No,
Do it,
across
do
the
it.
sea. Ah, this
Oh.
orc here.
Across the sea east. Are the hearts connected to... Or are the creatures connected
No,
to
they.
the ritual
Yeah,
of love?
not necessarily the creatures as is. It just requires the essence of 5 strong beings. You're just gonna shoot him?
So the hearts basically...
Or what are you doing? Like, Charlie, what are you doing?
You're muted.
Nah, I did my part.
So you're shooting him.
No, not him.
What are you doing?
If you said anything, we didn't hear you.
But
Someone
Charlie.
is dead.
so who are you
Oh.
shooting, Charlie?
Who or what?
Charlie? You
I was
muted?
joking around. Ignore me.
Oh,
Over the sea to the east. Yes.
Yeah, and I was asking about if the hearts or
Right,
the
if they're
being were connected to Lilith, and you were saying that essence.
Yes, it is not. He says it's not necessarily those 5. It simply requires 5 strong essences.
Who found... Wait a second. Where did we get the tablet from?
It was found in the mines of Solim.
Mines.
That's the starting city.
Where was that NPC from that I recognize?
From Solim. Was the tavern keep wharf.
Okay, so I'm just writing everything down.
And Oleander, you are from Solim,
Okay.
right? You're the only one.
Yes.
You know that the tavern keep also oversees the mining.
Did you know about the tablet? Were you the one that found it?
Founded is not the right word, lady. We put it there.
I thought it was a bit too weird. So you are just sending us on this wild chase of energy.
Well, we didn't necessarily send you guys. We just hoped that that little village over there would find some adventurers that could put these things down. We tried to send the dog, but he's useless out of this castle.
Does the dog have a name?
The dog does have a name.
May I know the dog's name? Question mark? Okay.
Can I just say that the dog is also useless in the castle?
Emotional damn.
you hear a little howling in the background and a little laughter.
Okay, well. Is there anything else that you wanted to tell us before we move on for the next?
Well, now that you've
Accent?
proven that you can at least take down 2 of these things, we would advise you to not fail on the rest. That would be quite problematic if we had to go find your corpses to obtain these hearts that you're already carrying. Besides that, like I said, it will be an opportunity. I need to find harbor name real quick. It's been too long. The harbor is called... Where is it? I'm blinding it. Ah. I'm blinding it. What? The harbor call. We have a map for it. You get... Oh, Estonia, sorry. But they require some wood from the tree. So... Not Estonia. So I would advise you get that wood first so they can repair the ship. The captain already knows where to take you.
Okay. The last question that I'll probably make, and I will want to roll on that, is how deep is your cold's hold on these lands?
Well, you see, there's a reason they're all masked. Most of these people, I don't know their identity either. It's just I know where they live, and all their information is forwarded to us. Actually, let me take one look. Let's see, because he might... Yeah. He looks at you. You look like a smart one. You can have one of these books. Maybe you find some answers in it. Maybe you eventually even find the right path to come back to us.
Oh,
Okay.
thank you.
He does not give it to you. And the moment you say that, he is like, no lesser creatures.
Oh, you
Oh,
want the book anyway.
I will take the book. Can I roll inside though on that answer?
Oh, you can. What is...
Honestly,
Mhm.
if he really means that, if what I'm trying to get at, is it really this whole group of islands so deep under their control, or there are people that are actively not under his
Okay.
control?
Roll it. Okay. So you have to understand one thing. This island was isolated for a long time due to the storm and the stalagmites. So it is very unlikely that they're very connected, since even carrier pigeons did not reach. It, however, does seem like he knows a lot. And it does look like a lot of villagers are in this scheme.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I will take the book, say a very short thank you.
Hmm?
Then we will be on our way for the next place.
Very well, very well. For now, I suppose that's it. Oh, and do keep good care of the traitor and the slave. We do expect them back at one point.
I will just like
No.
smile, tight lip smile.
I would like to see you try.
I will nod to everyone else that they can join.
You once again hear almost a chanting above you in the darkness, hearing many voices. Don't test us.
Why would I? I'm not a teacher.
Oh my god. He just frowns and, without saying anything, walks off. The gate is open now. Leave. There's nothing left to be said.
Okay then.
So we can go out from here, right?
You see the south gate opening. Yes.
Okay. Well, I will go for it.
The south, not that is north.
Oh, sorry.
The other south.
I don't know my south and my north.
Yeah,
Sorry,
go-
Yes,
never mind.
join the
Follow
club.
him. Follow him.
I'll join the club.
Right. I will be putting you back on the main map as no one is stopping you from doing this.
Okay.
Unless I start the fight.
Unless you do start a fight, which you can. It's just gonna fail a couple of things, I would say. Right, and with this, I do ask you, what's happening now?
We ride.
We need the boat, so we need to go to the seaside, go away, but we also need food, so.
Need to get the tree.
Guinevere is going to get closed in her room and read that book like it's the Bible
Mm-hmm.
and try to figure out stuff.
Bible does hit it fairly well.
I think that what Guinevere would try to do is to see if there's anything inside the book that would allow her to identify the cultists from far away. Like, not from far away, but like, I don't know if they had specific marks or specific things that maybe it's a part of their rituals. But
No,
there
it
isn't
is
anything
specifically saying anonymity. All followers of light are required to wear robe and mask at all times. You may not even use your real name. They are all like, what is it? The guy, the anonym meme with the mask thingy.
Oh, Guy Fieri.
Guy
no.
Fieri. No,
No,
that's the
no, no,
cook.
no.
I wanted to say that too.
Thoughts?
Thoughts?
We are Legion.
But yeah, it's like that. They all.
But doesn't that technically go against this rule? Because we got the thing from them, and it's not like they were wearing masks back then.
No, because if they wore the mask out there, then it would make it rather obvious who is in it. You just basically had a mental breakthrough and put one and one together. Once they're in their cities, they're probably using their normal name, their normal outfits, everything normal. Hey, Fox, yes.
Maybe we should punch them and give them a black eye so they're easy to identify.
You can't see a black eye through a mask.
But once they're back in their cities,
I mean, sure, if you want to go back and punch all of them, be my guest.
I do want to. Don't you?
I do, but we also need food, and I'm sure that punching them is not going to give us food.
If we punch them enough.
You know what? I don't talk to you, you wine peasant. No, not peasant. Like what? How do you call someone that's wine snob? Okay.
That's not what you said last night.
Jesus!
Fucking Christ. It's so close to just point the gun at you. And don't even try with like you enjoying that. Shut the fuck up.
Okay. Oh, he's gonna drive the cart.
Right? Land vehicles.
I will
Yep.
assist.
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
you managed to drive really well, and for like a split second, it almost looks like there's a tiny drift, but then you realize that these carts don't really drift.
We activated DRS.
You hear the you hear the soundtrack of Deja Vu.
Tokyo
Right.
Drift.
We are checking.
All right. And I think this is a good place to call it for today. I know today was very RP heavy. Not much technically happened. You only went through like 3 maps, but the RP was really good. I really enjoyed today's session.
Hell yeah.
We are about to be out of water.
You are
And
one
out of
session away from finishing this island, and then I rebuild the next thing with your input that you've given me throughout this chapter so far. Yeah.
I really
Almost out of
enjoy
water. There's a
insulting.
link.
A link?
I really enjoy insulting the cult of the light and the dog.
Yeah, I really think of many things. So what if they attack? What if they just talk? But asking them for rat food was not really high on my list of this is likely to happen.
You should know that you can
You should
never
have known.
predict us.
Yeah, I know.
One does not predict the chaos.
Oh,
will
sorry,
definitely
Hannah. I
dis-
didn't even see your Discord mess.
Nah, it's fine. But I really need to go because it's super late for me. And I have
Yes,
to go
yes,
to
we're
work.
done. We're done. GG, everyone.
Thank you for the session. Bye bye.
Thank
Bye
you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Adios.